Hello there, everybody! We're back with some Ace Attorney investigations! Woo!
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 So,
for context, when we started the voice call like 10 minutes ago, that was Dan Bob's entry. They were just like, sup? Oh, incredible. Let's see who we got. We got Dan Bob and J Meister in the chat. Go you. Speaking of,
go you. No!
Shit. All right, I'll accept that one. We got Cookie. We got Jungle Line. We got Kanzon. We got, I know Buffoon's here. Buffoon's there. I had to scroll down to find him. Kelly, fun fact, Kelly will do a little purry meow at night when you have to give her medicine. When you tell her your friends are streaming, she does the little purry meow, comes over next to you to watch and purrs, and has you pet her while it's on. Ah, sweet. Let's see, Kanzon's playing White 2. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Gen 5 is so good. Ah! Pokemon.
Pocket monsters.
Pocket monsters. Oh my gosh, do you guys, this is such a tangent. I'm sorry, this is the very beginning of the stream and it's a tangent. But do you guys know, it's around like the Danimal sweepstakes era of time. You know how like Dylan and Cole Sprouse were like the guys for that or whatever? Yeah, they had
You remember that?
they had like a fucking another commercial they did to promote Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like the Pokewalker or whatever. And I shake you not, the way they say Pokemon is just has lived in my brain for 15 years because they're like Pokemon, like really fucking enunciating the A.
Huh. Pokemon.
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 I'm gonna see if I can find that real quick. Hold on. We're gonna stay on this title screen.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Pokemon, so yeah, when I woke up this morning, Esper, someone there was the thing about like, oh, I think Buffoon started it. Maybe
I think
match your was it someone? Yeah. I don't know. Buffoon was a part of it. You're not innocent. It was matching the Pokédex with your birthday, but then if you're past October 25th, I think, like you have to get creative. So I did the math wrong to loop back, and I thought I was Squirtle, and I was really excited, but then it turned out I was Charizard, and I got really sad.
No, you got the bad thing.
It's okay.
I know, the thing is, Charizard's super cool, but I just was so hyped about Squirtle.
You were Squirtle in our hearts.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, I found the commercial. Okay, hold on. Everyone watch that or the stream. I don't care, either one.
You both are good.
Actually.
Oh, they do say it. Why are they saying it like that? He sounds really like I play Pokemon Soul Silver.
Yeah.
Do you guys think they even played the game or like?
No, I doubt it. I think like the Sprouse Brothers had to just do a lot of promotional stuff just for a bunch of shit. So like.
Yeah,
oh, the second comment on the video is Pokemon.
Wait, really? I love that.
408 likes.
I love that. Yeah. Oh, we got Airlock in here. Welcome in. They're gonna be airplane fun, so you're here for the airplane fun. Fuck yeah. Hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate.
I already did.
Damn, one-upping me on my own channel.
Yeah. I did the other day. I was like, oh.
Oh, Kanzon is Caesar? Nice. I don't know why I said it like Caesar. It's like Caesar. They say it. The Pokemon says it like Caesar.
Pokemon.
Caesar. Oh god, are there any I know we're still on the title screen, but like I love this tangent, right? Is there? Oh damn, Bob, thank you for gifting Jungle Wine a sub. Hell yeah, getting them out of the ads. Oh yeah, are there any like Pokemon you guys know of where you know you mispronounce it, but it's like, well, that's just the way I say it, even though it's not right? Because I have like a couple that I'm like that with.
Yeah, every single Pokemon when I stream Pokemon, because I don't know it that well. I don't know Beyond Gen 1 really that well, so I'm like, I'm sure I'm saying all of this wrong. I'm
Not like
sure I'm
they're
saying it all wrong.
well, canonically they're like Horso and Fucko, right? So I think you have
Yeah,
them, you have them
canonically.
right, yeah.
I wasn't talking about them.
Oh, my mistake, my mistake. Oh, speaking of, damn, we're gonna get shouted out. I'm gonna shout you out, damn Bob.
Oh,
Why?
Get
No.
shouted out.
he shouted out, idiot.
Yeah.
No, my one weakness.
Attention.
Gee, you're gonna get the same thing in 2 minutes. Oh.
Nope. Me versus those 2 minutes. Guys,
Friends in like Arceus
I have such
apps.
a-
Oh
I
yeah.
have such a bad memory. What happened last time in Ace Attorney?
Yeah, we're playing Ace. This is an Ace
Yeah,
Attorney
we're-
stream, right? I should close the Dylan and Cole Sprouse video. Okay, yeah. What did we do last time?
What did we do? Well, I wrote down something. Thanks for the segue. Fill in the gaps because this one's very vague. So it's a flashback case. So before the first case we saw, Edgeworth is flying back to LA. Someone dies in the fancy elevator. I forget if we know who it is. I think it's some guy, right? I don't know.
I think some guy.
The flight attendant, played by me, publicly accuses him of murder and then gets fucking humiliated when Edgeworth publicly proves her wrong. And then there's like he's from another country. I don't remember if he's like high up. Yeah, I don't remember if he's like a high up like political member or like something. I assume he is important because we're in like a really fancy airplane. But I don't know like what his status is, but it seems important. He talks in glyphs. And he's like really mad, but I forget why. And then then we investigate with the flight attendant, but then another flight attendant played by Esper gets like, she tattles on the first flight attendant to the pilot, and then so the first one is like kicked off the investigation, and now we're like investigating, and I don't really remember. I think that like ends the first part.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's things I'm missing there.
I think we investigated the gift shop at the very end of like last time, and then
Yeah.
I think we went through all the time the captain allotted us. The captain that was just off screen is just not a guy. But yeah. But yeah. I think that was pretty comprehensive. I don't think we're missing anything, right?
But like there's no like big like plot beats or anything like,
I don't think so.
because I wasn't sure. Okay.
Not really.
And if there is, we can just I'm sure the game will immediately like recap it for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, he did miss his movie. That's right. The Virginian guy.
Right.
Oh yeah, he missed his movie. My mistake, obviously. That would make him.
I voiced him and I don't remember that.
Well, let's play some games. Oh, okay.
Hey.
We're no longer in the.
Oh, we landed.
Wait a second.
No.
Wait a fucking second.
Alright, it's been a good stream, everybody.
Okay, all right. Bye, everyone.
Excuse me. Does he have? Is he voice?
I think
don't
if we
know.
interact with him, I think he'll have some
I'll do
lines.
my best.
All right.
I'll do-
Up to you. You don't have to, but it's up to you.
I'll do my best.
All right.
The guy sitting next to Salmonella is literally out there now. Fucking-
Honestly.
Yeah.
I know that once we had landed, I'm supposed to let the local police take over. And thanks to Miss Tenero and Miss Meal, I was able to preserve the crime scene. But I just can't shake it. I wasn't able to talk with Miss Tenaro in private. So I'm left wondering, what was she up to? Why did she do what she did? There must be a way for me to continue my Ace Attorney investigations.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think this is. Ah! I've been expecting you, Miles Edgeworth.
Yay!
We went from Salmonella, it's so over to
I do remember her being part of this. Yes.
Francisco, I thought you were still in Germany.
I forgot she came this early. I go where I am needed. And wherever there are criminals to be caught.
Her name is Francisca von Karma. She is so pretty.
She's so pretty.
The daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma. She, like myself, is a prosecutor. She like came out with those fucking potted plants back there.
Yeah.
Are you heading up this case? It would be a bit of a relief if you are.
Don't you try to flatter me, Miles Edgeworth. I'm placing you under arrest.
What?
It's quite frustrating, actually. I had hoped to exact my revenge on you in a different venue. But I'll have to take what I can get. I never thought I'd seize a day when a disciple of the House of Von Karma would become a criminal. Have you no shame?
Hilarious sentence. Which has been all a big misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim.
Nah, you totally did. A misunderstanding. I heard all about the murder of a police radio from the captain himself. You waited for the victim on the first floor, and then beat him to death.
Does that seem like something he would do?
Yeah, I mean, that's looking at that sentence. Do you honestly believe that I killed him?
Ellipses. I suppose I should reserve judgment until after I have Ace Attorney investigated this for myself. I can put your arrest on hold until then.
That it should be.
Ha! I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties from you, all people. To be perfect in every way. The fulfillment of that creed alone is all I strive for.
Well, I have my own creed, which I must fulfill. So why don't we solve this together?
I have to get going. The crime scene awaits. Don't you dare leave town.
Trust me, I had no intention to.
Detective Gumshoe!
Yes, sir! Oh,
We got the whole gang here!
Too slow.
no! Ah!
Listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man. Don't mess up. Understand?
Mr. Edgeworth? I'm supposed to guard him?
A simple yes or no, detective.
Yes, sir! Understood, sir!
I love the whip animation.
You just leave it to me.
Miles Edge. Oh, he's so sad. Oh.
Then he turned away.
Miles Edgeworth. If you interfere with my Ace Attorney investigations, I'll arrest you on the spot. Are we clear? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Bye, bitch.
Good to see you again, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Boy, am I glad to see you're okay. What was the context for the last time we saw each other canonically? I don't remember. Was it
55, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, what was Gumshoe and Edgeworth? Oh, like he returned to the country and was just being like defense attorney. Like that was the last time they saw each other.
Yeah, I was playing defense attorney. Thank you, detective.
I believe in you, sir. You can lean on me. I'll get you through this.
I have to admit, I'm a bit curious as to what Francisca is up to. Maybe I should ask a good detective. Very well. In that case, I have a few questions for you.
No, you said you had to ask a good detective.
Ooh.
Ah, self-burn. Ooh.
Alright, rip it off the band-aid.
I have to remember the controls. This? No.
Spacebar.
That's right.
Looking from behind. I think I've seen this map somewhere before.
Oh my god. In Soviet... Oh, what was his voice?
No, you're doing it. I think you guys
Soviet
got it.
Russia. World flag, the lunchboxes ate Joe. Found it! Oh, oh, I feel a wave of creative hours coming on. It's over 9,000. Oh, for my next late movie, it's gonna be the Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo, versus the World Samurai Champion of Earth. It's gonna rock through so many boxers. ROFL.
Steel Samurai finally getting a movie.
I love that for Edgeworth.
That's all he got out of that.
That's It's really good. What about the Pink Princess? Justice for the Pink Princess.
True.
This man was in first class with me. He was quite shaken up by the whole affair.
Quiver, why? I did it! I made it the whole flight. Oh, I'm not scared of turbulence anymore.
He must have been pretty scared. He's repeating the same thing over and over to himself.
Alright. What about this kid?
What a view of the plane preparing for a takeoff. Besides the turbulence, they're really not all that bad as a mode of transportation.
That wasn't the kid.
I don't talk to children. Okay, now I talk to children. This child seems to be happily enjoying the sight of so many planes. He's also putting his hands against the glass, the poor cleaner.
Wow! Oh, okay, you
Just
take
take a run down that runway!
the solid 5 seconds where we're like, who's voicing him?
Oh, the youth of today. So much potential, yet so misguided as I point in the air wherever I'm going. Lunchland. It's up there now. It scares me. Not bad. I guess it's gotten big enough to warrant its own branch shops. Lunchland? Wait a minute. Is that the Angel Star thing?
I feel like it is, right? Maybe? Yeah, she didn't have a picture of it. Hold on. I had like a picture of a cow or something. But like, Lunchland? I don't think it says.
I
It
heard
just says
lunchboxes.
she's a It just says she's a box lunch vendor, but it doesn't say anything about Lunchland on the Ace Attorney wiki. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, what do you guys recommend? Yeah.
What? Special. I should stop giving obnoxious voices. I
I'm gonna say
remember.
it's Maggie Bird.
Never.
Oh gosh, she does look like Maggie Bird.
Oh my gosh.
I recommend our airport special, World Flags Lunchboxes, only available for a limited time. We have a variety of lunchboxes made up to look like different countries' flags.
Perhaps they're aiming to take Lunchland to the international market.
Alright, now, how do I run? That, no, okay.
I suppose I should try to get some information out of Detective Gumshoe first, I guess.
I love that it actually walks you forward. It's like, no, 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 no.
So, how's the initial investigation going?
We just shipped the body off to the coroner's office. Wow, I'm so glad to be here. Didn't think I would be here. We're taking statements now, sir.
That sounds like Francisca. She was always good at quick responses to a case.
I'd say she was, a little too quick, sir.
Oh, how so?
I rushed on over as soon as I got word of the affair, sir. But somehow, when I got here, Miss Von Karma was already here barking out orders at everyone. It was kind of creepy. As though she knew there had been a murder or something.
You had a fifth sentence, Gumshoe.
And had come in advance to await your flight's arrival.
That is sort of odd. She did show up rather quickly and out of the blue. Plus, I still don't know why she's here in America. There must be some backstory to all of this.
I thought this was the backstory, pal.
No, we have to go further back.
No! Ms. Von Karma just kind of popped up at the prosecutor's office about a week ago, sir. Something about chasing down leads related to a certain incident?
No details?
Kinda top secret, so she can't talk about it, even with me, sir.
Knowing her, the only type of talking she likes to do is with her whip. Plus, I doubt the top secret part was what stopped her from talking to you, Detective. Although, I wonder if her case has anything to do with mine. I'm really trying to keep up the fucking text at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to, say the text, but I'm like, am I saying it too fast? But then there's just so much text, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Should I
Anyway.
find out if it can go faster, or?
No, I mean, I'm fine for right now. I don't know about G, though.
If there's an option for her, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh god, reader? No. Wait. That's autoplay speed. Does it have? Screen.
Text.
Gameplay?
Yeah, wait, gameplay said something. But I don't think it was.
Let's just
Text
skip.
skip. That's not, yeah. Dang.
Wow. Wait. What's wait time?
I think it's when you have like auto text on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just how
Mode.
Okay.
That's really unfortunate. You'd think they would have
Wowzer.
that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I wonder if I guess I can just like do the thing where it's like you click once and it'll like fill in a text box. And I just
Oh,
keep
yeah,
doing
okay.
that. I don't know
So
if it does that.
try for the next line. So anyway, that's about all the info I have, sir. You should find out more as we investigate.
Okay, so it does do that.
Yes, it's high time to resume my Ace Attorney investigation. Starting with talking to the people involved in this case afresh. That is so nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Esper.
Anytime Edgeworth, I'm here.
Yeah, Edward, the third party.
Be warned. Sometimes I might like
sir.
click to. No.
Sir,
Sometimes
you're making me. Sir, you're making me dizzy.
I'm trying to keep my steps in, you know.
No, like sometimes I might like click once too much, so be prepared. I might have to pull up the log a couple times, which I'm down
Gotcha.
for. But yeah.
So, I'm lucky to know, sir. Stop. I like how in the first case, Gumshoe just follows him and runs after him, but this one he's just standing still. Is it because you're only running in circles, or like?
I think
Does
because
he
like
follow with you?
he follows if I move around, like away from him, like he does that.
Sir, where are you going, sir?
Sorry.
Oh, hi, intimate. Hi. Yeah,
He gives a
leave
little
room for
smooch.
Jesus. Okay.
I can
I miss
see
you too.
through you.
But what about Mr. Right, sir? That feels weird. Am I a ghost? I don't know. Are you a ghost or am I a ghost?
One of us is. We can't both be ghosts.
Yes, but I don't know who, and that's the final mystery he solves in the game.
Can he? Can he phase past? Okay, neither of them can phase past these guys. What does that mean?
So, I don't know. I don't know how this ghost rule, these ghosts work.
Oh my gosh, she's staring right at the camera.
She's like, hey, what's up? So you must be the captain. Oh, the captain is a guy.
He's got the fucking Apollo Justice hairstyle over there. What the fuck?
Who did we
Well,
give
yes,
this guy?
I am. Oh, what's I just?
Nah, you take him.
Why, yes, I am. And who might you be?
I am the prodigy prosecutor, Franziska von Karma. I'm very pretty, and I have a few questions for you. Don't you dare, Captain. Getting friendly with another woman. I'll never forgive you if you do.
Are they dating? What are you talking about? I only have eyes for you, my dear Cammy.
I wouldn't expect money on our dear captain to be much of a reputable person.
Sure you don't want to ask the captain some questions, sir?
He was in the cockpit the entire time. I highly doubt he would know anything of use. Anyway, I like to leave that type of witness to Franziska and her whip.
Okay.
Goodbye. Law book.
Ah.
He's so scared of the law.
Oh wait, that was the captain, not Gumshoe. Ah!
Oh, what?
Oh my fucking.
He's so mad.
Now see!
Ah! Sorry. I'm sorry.
How long do you intend to hold me? Is it impossible for me to be the criminal I told you? Mr. LeBlanc? Oh, it is you.
He looks so serious here.
You locked the fuck in.
He's
Oh my
locked
god,
the
yeah.
fuck in.
Whoa.
He's standing on glass. Okay, never mind.
Tell this man to stop stopping me from going. Time is money! I don't even have 1 second of wasteful time to spend.
Oh, airlock. Now I want to just edit this guy's face on that one Arthur meme. With, like, Arthur's dad. Oh, that'd be so good.
Did you finish taking his statement yet?
Yep, all done, sir.
Do not concern if you're not done examining the cargo hold. Check out the cargo back. If you make a single scratch on my art, you will pay. Art? What sort of art?
Mr. LeBlanc is an art dealer, so he's got a bunch of artwork down in the cargo hold, sir. There's practically a mountain of them, large and small.
From folk costumes to stone statues, I fill all kinds of art. Folk costumes? Speaking of which, Mr. LeBlanc's hat. It kind of looks like the other piece of cloth.
Do we have the
Okay.
cloth? Oh, we do.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Mr. LeBlanc, can you please take a look at this for me? Oh, it's Fortunian cloth. As I suspected, your hat is made of the same material, I suppose? Yes, of course, the fabric is so famous. Orders come from over the seas for more. Okay. Then this is the cargo you were talking about earlier. I'm not used to that. No. My cargo this time is much, very gigantic. You detective, when can I have my cargo moved?
You can get your cargo back when you're done investigating, pal.
You police, it is not good. It is no good that the attendant refuses to exit the attendant's room too. The attendant? That attendant? I wonder if he's talking about Miss Tenero. What did you mean by that attendant, Mr. LeBlanc? She was taken into the attendant's room for her interview. And they still have not come out. They make no sign of coming out either.
Well, you can't just force that on someone. That's up to them.
Yeah, you have to take your time with that sort of thing. What are you talking about? I'm finished with my own interview and blah blah blah. Why is Miss Tenaro's interview
My bad.
the only one that's taking up so much time?
You wanna...
It's all good.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh! Miles Edgeworth, you were given free reign to examine the plane, weren't you?
Yeah, I was able to obtain the cooperation of the flight attendants.
Welcome in, Random Sam. Think for the 3 Street. Let's go.
Speaking of attendants, I'd like to speak with Miss Tenero. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendant's room?
What if I just said no? Answer me.
Well, it would make me pretty sad.
And have you considered maybe that's the point?
Well, then it's not a fair competition, you know? Maybe you're just gonna win by cheating, are you?
Before I do, you still have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances.
Oh, here we go again, I understand.
You may have tricked those attendants with your sophisticated talking, but you can't pull the wool over my eyes, Miles Edgeworth.
Staring contest, go.
That doesn't count. That blink does not count. Neither is that. Let's not complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. Occam's razor, as you know. The scene of the crime was here, in the very lounge the body was discovered. From the time the victim was seen calling for an attendant, until his body was found. The only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. This makes you likely.
What?
This unmistakably makes you the likeliest suspect. Don't pay attention to my flub. Don't pay attention to Flubber starring Robin Williams.
The likeliest suspect, Francisca? Robin
Exactly.
Williams?
That's my favorite movie, pal.
Do you have a problem with that? A Flubber starring Robin Williams?
No, but it's not like you use It was not like you to use such vague wording to bring up such obscure movies. You're usually a bit more absolute.
Flubber is a staple of American culture. How about you go read a fucking book?
Sherman.
I am simply trying to watch out for you. Or is my kindness too hard for you to comprehend? I like that the background, since they're not in the air, you see like the airport.
That
Yeah.
is actually cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, but your leniency is unnecessary, for I will prove my innocence soon enough. And then I'll finally watch Flubber starring Robin Williams. If I want to continue my Ace Attorney investigation, I'll have to break her line of logic fast.
Okay, staring contest now. That doesn't count. Let's not complicate, yeah. Go from the beginning.
Hold it! Don't you think you're being a bit rash by simply declaring me the culprit? People have done it before.
I like my affairs to be simple and perfect. I'll show you the meaning of both when I finish this whole thing within 3 minutes.
Hey, you say that like you're cooking a pack of instant noodles.
I won't allow even 3 seconds of useless testimony to be uttered in my presence.
I think she had changed a bit. But I won't allow her to send me to prison so easily. That's such a funny
You know, normal sibling things.
It's an average Tuesday with us. Hold it! You don't want to know what the dinner table arguments were like. So tell me, Francisca, do you know all there is to know about the crime scene?
I know all that I need to know in order to arrest you.
Nuh-uh, and nothing more!
Yaha! Do not test me, Miles Edgeworth. I know, I've done my Ace Attorney investigations. I know what to do. You're guilty. Are you saying there is
No.
more I need to know?
Yes, there's a point.
Ah, why did you whip me, sir?
Sorry,
I'm just an
Scruffy.
innocent bystander.
Sorry, innocent bystander. My hand must have slipped.
It would appear that Francisca doesn't have all the facts in this case yet. I got that because she's confident. Hold it! What do you mean by scene?
Please stop pretending like you don't know. It's insulting. Obviously, I'm talking about how Mr. Hicks was seen calling for an attendant at 5 a.m. And then, from the time after that call until the body was found. Yada yada.
Hold it! While it's true that I was in the lounge the whole time, that fact alone does not make me the criminal.
Objection! Ha! We'll see about that at the conclusion of this investigation of the Ace Attorney variety. However, there is one thing that even you must admit at this time.
Hold it! What are you holding your hand up for? You want a high five?
Yes.
Under the circumstances, I suppose I can agree that I am the most likely suspect to
See?
watch Flubber starring Robin Williams.
But I believe in you, sir. I don't think you did it.
Why are you
You
on-
love Flubber by Robin Williams.
Why are you on Francisca's side then?
Why did you walk over there?
Just, I'm getting my steps in like you did earlier. Miss Von Karma's gotta believe that too, right? I mean, you two are like siblings.
Quiet, Scruffy. Even if we were related by blood, that's no guarantee that he's not a criminal.
But we've already been through this with the flight attendant.
Francisca.
Yeah, I'm not the flight attendant. I would never be like her. I demand to see some proof that you are not the guilty party.
The likely suspect, huh? What a roundabout euphemism. I got it!
Yeah!
Anyway, but it would appear that she doesn't yet know about the new evidence that we acquired and when we acquired where
Oh
we
God,
acquired
I don't even remember that, Edgeworth. What are you talking about?
I'll take care of the gaps in her logic one hole at a time. The newest evidence, probably. I don't know. Oh, wait. It's the Orchinian claw thing, maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe it's the time, because like I don't see anything that we can contradict with the cloth, but maybe the time.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Like, from the time, keep it going.
Yeah.
The only person that slided the entire time was you. Okay.
And then likely a suspect.
But what did... I'm just confused that we're like doing this again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've already been through this, so shouldn't we just present the same evidence? Like I'm confused.
I don't know, competitive spirit.
I'm gonna see if. Well, let's actually see what we got. That's not what I need.
My badge.
Wallet, body, 6:15 a.m. Oh God.
Suitcase? So you could transport the body.
Oh God. I know the body was in there.
Aha!
Yeah. I mean, we already proved that. I think. Like the clock.
I mean, I guess are we just recapping right now?
I think we are. Fuck it. Well, actually, that doesn't say anything about the time. I'm gonna go with anything that has time. The time the victim was calling for an attendant. Actually, okay, no. I think this, right? No, that's in the seat.
He did say the recent evidence.
He did. Sorry, what?
He did say recent evidence that we acquired. So, like,
Right.
she's not aware of some of this.
Right. And she wouldn't be aware of pretty much anything that was on the plane
Yeah.
that we just discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Objection! Fuck. This piece of evidence perfectly exposes the flaw in your logic.
Oh, well then, why don't you show me how it does just that? Go on.
And then he stuffs her in the suitcase. No. Ooh, I bet it's this part, right? This conflicts with something. Right, sir? Right, sir?
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Detective Gumshoe, don't speak up when you don't know what you're talking about.
I was just trying to follow your lead, sir.
That you wouldn't allow such subordinate to take over. You're a disgrace.
I'm just having fun.
I guess that wasn't it.
Okay,
Okay.
is that the... Where's that?
Yeah, but like that's not the end of it, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. You saw that there was no arrow there, right?
Yeah, you had to go back to get it.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Okay, suspect.
What?
Yeah, this is all the same. This is... Proof.
The new evidence that we acquired and where we acquired it.
Okay,
Well, we
yes.
acquired it, our newest evidence in the gift shop.
Oh, the scene of the crime. That's right. Wait. Yes? Yes. Okay. The scene of the crime, meaning... Fuck it, I think it's the... It has to be the suitcase.
Objection!
Thank God.
Oh,
There we
okay, so
go.
it's just wrong. That's annoying.
It would appear that you did not have all of the information you needed after all.
And what does that mean?
I found a nice piece of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating last street. A piece that proves the body was moved from a different location.
Ellipses.
The killer used this suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that the real scene of the crime is not this lounge at all.
Objection! Now who is the one rashly jumping to conclusions?
Excuse me?
All you did was find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. That doesn't prove that the body was moved. It could be that the killer simply chose that suitcase as a good place to hide the cloth.
I expected you would come to that conclusion. It would seem that I can't escape that easily.
No escape. You should know better than that. Havan Karma is perfect in every way.
Ah, but you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suitcase around at some point.
Objection! As if there is proof of that.
Where is the proof that the suitcase was moved around?
Oh, fuck.
Um,
me.
Oh,
to
it's
have
It
transfer.
to-
was. I
Transfer
know.
cargo, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Take that! All it takes
Ouch.
is to look. All it takes is one look. All it takes is for one to look at this, and you'll have your answer. There you go.
Indeed, I have my answer now. That you are an ignorant whippersnapper.
What? You're too young to be using those words.
And you're just an unforgiving whippersnapper. Whip-snapper. No wait.
We love that.
The suitcase ended up in the flight shop, but where did it come from? The answer should become clear if I just think about the path the killer took.
Through the wait.
Mhm.
Go back to the wine. No, never
Over
mind.
here?
I thought there was
Oh.
like. I thought there was. Are those like tracks? Something being
Yeah.
dragged? Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
And they were going in the direction of the gift shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're cooking.
Take that!
There's a spilled grape juice in front of the elevator.
Yes, and I'd like
Oh,
to
yeah,
draw your
sorry.
attention to this
Juice.
area here. Where is the evidence that proves the killer dragged the suitcase through here?
Oh,
I don't
baby.
fucking know, Edgeworth. You told me.
Take that! This mark here, wouldn't you say it looks suspiciously like tracks from two wheels?
I suppose.
Further, there's also grape juice residue in the wheels of the suitcase. This means that the suitcase containing the victim's body definitely passed through here.
Ellipses. I suppose this means it's a killer. Actually, did we ever find that out on the suitcase? I'm looking at this. Hold on.
For sure. Actually, yeah, one wheel's different.
Oh, I don't think I ever
Oh.
investigated this.
Oh, yeah. What's this? The wheel's completely covered in something. This color and the scent. It appears the substance in question is grape juice. Which, why would there be juice on the wheel of a suitcase? Yeah, we never looked at that.
Yeah. Also, why is it only one wheel when we have tracks with two wheels?
The grape juice
Oh.
monster. Okay.
Don't. Yeah, someone licked off from the other.
Did moves the victim's body from somewhere else? Were you just looking at the suitcase to confirm your suspicions?
Not at all. I, Miles Edwards, always examine my evidence before presenting it. Yes.
Mhm. Yes. Okay.
Edgeworth whispers to Gumshoe, "Lick the wheel." What does it
Gumshoe,
taste
the-
like?
The other wheel. I'm tagging from your senses.
Objection! Not so fast. That's not my catchphrase, but not so
And
fast.
not your.
Oh, we won't see that for a while. This still doesn't put you in the clear. Not by a long shot.
A short
Oh
shot.
god, there's more. Franny's logic. You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit the turbulence. And then you waited for the victim in the lounge, where you beat him to death, violently, as you are wont to do.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
All the time. Then, while you were in the elevator, was the victim's body stuffed into the suitcase. The plane hit that patch of turbulence, and out flew the body from within the suitcase. With no way out, you hastily put the suitcase back where you had taken it from, and pretended to be the discoverer of the body.
Why does she
Wasn't
want
that-
him to be the murderer so bad?
It's not about him being the murderer. It's about her winning. That's
Yeah.
what this
You know
is.
what? Yeah, that's fair enough.
I respect the grind. Not a bad bit of logic for something you thought of on the fly.
Ha ha. Yes. This is why I want you arrested. Just what are you insinuating?
That I will show you exactly how flawed your logic is. No matter how strong of a face you put on, not even you can hide your fears from me. I'll expose the flaws in her logic in one fell swoop. Oh, swoop. Do I win this?
Is swoop a pun? I do not know, Miles Edgeworth. Is that a pun? Is that another
I
pun?
don't-
Do I have to beat you to death badly?
Oh, as you are prone to do.
As I am prone to do, yes, correct.
Hold it. And how do you suppose I was able to take the piggy bank out of this display case? As I recall, the case was locked.
That's easy. If the case was locked. You surely had to have hit the glass. Like this.
Shattered my heart of glass.
Wait, I love that line.
So you want to talk about...
That one's on Heart of Glass. Anyway.
So she wants to talk about the in-flight shop and the Captain Ugo bank, does she?
That takes care of how you obtain the murder weapon.
Hold it!
Express.
Hold it! I thought there wasn't any of the victim's blood found in the lounge.
I thought you'd say that. What? Did you think I wouldn't have noticed? I think you just found a way to cleverly hide the blood splatter in the lounge. By accidentally spilling grape juice on top of it.
Are you accusing me of tampering with the crime scene now? I would never tamper with my own murder.
Oh, so you admit it then? You
Oh,
say
dang it, you got me again!
jail! Jail for 1,000 years!
No.
Yeah,
Edric
but-
is like, no, if I commit murder, it's gonna be perfect, and I'm not gonna have to tamper with it.
We'll see, won't we? The forensic scientists are hard at work on that as we speak.
Let's see. Okay, and what do you propose I did after that?
Hold it!
Hold it! So I put the victim's body into the suitcase, and then, where was I headed, Francisca?
That's pretty obvious. You were bringing it to first class where you could safely keep an eye on it.
We're talking about this thing, you know. I'd hardly call it discreet or ordinary.
Annoying brat. Well then, you were intending to leave it inside the elevator. But unfortunately for you, a wrench was thrown into your plans because we have an impression time.
Ooh.
We play
I'm
Monopoly.
gonna play Monopoly. Oh shit, I don't know any. Okay, you start.
I am the race car. Nobody else can take the race car. That's mine.
What are these little pieces? I'm quite confused. This game is about money, yes?
Let's just roll the dice and go. Are there dice? I don't know. I don't know how Monopoly goes now. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just go.
Alright, well, Gumshoe's never played before. Clearly, this is gonna be an easy win for me, and with internal monologue.
And then it's like 10 minutes later.
And like
Oh,
Gumshoe
wait,
keeps winning.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know where I got all this money from, but I don't know. I owe more money. Okay, can I use this for real money, please?
How is he doing this? You must roll 3 doubles in a row, because you deserve jail time, detective.
I do concur. And she like brandishes the whip.
Yeah, I know. No, so my sister has a version of Monopoly called Cheaters Monopoly. I don't know how it works because I don't know how regular Monopoly works. So I don't know how Cheaters works, but it's like you encourage cheating and it's supposed to be like fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
The end.
I like Monopoly.
Monopoly. Yeah, I don't think I've played Monopoly in like years.
So like, is it like you just buy property and then when you land on the property you have to pay taxes or something?
Yeah, it's like capitalism the game.
I'm gonna describe it in that exact way, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't like it. Or like I didn't like it as a kid. I don't know.
Same.
Base. You didn't like capitalism as a child.
You know, there was a Pooh Bear Candyland game, and then my mom and I would play it, but then we got bored of like the regular thing, and then we just make up our own rules.
Wait, that's so fun.
It's fun if you ever just like have a board game, and you're like, oh, like this game's fine, but like we could just make up our rules around the board, and we could do whatever we want. That's fun.
Yeah, it's like the world is your oyster. It's no rules.
Yeah. Who says we have to play by the rules? Let's murder. No.
Well, hold it. You've experienced turbulence on a flight before.
Of course, many times. You get used to it after a while.
The patch we hit was especially rough, and I passed out briefly, but for only a second, not because of trauma, just because it was bad.
Good thing it was only for a sec, sir. It'd been bad if you had really blinked out.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, blinking out exactly what got me into this mess in the first place.
That's enough of your idle chatter. I'm not through with you yet, Miles Edgeworth. I'm mad now.
Hold it! Don't be mad now. If I were really a criminal, do you really think I would be so easily caught? I'm telling you,
Objection!
I'd be really good at this.
I doubt it. You're certainly in the middle of being caught right now.
I have to find a contradiction fast, or I won't have much of my own hide left to save.
I have to say, you are looking rather caught right now. And I'll tell you exactly what you did after that. You loitered around in the lounge.
Hold it! I didn't pretend to be anything. I really was the first to discover the victim's body.
I suppose that's true.
So then you are yielding to my statements.
Don't be foolish. I still insist that you are the killer, but in that sense, you really were the first to discover the body to be dead.
No matter what I say, she seems dead set on making me out to be the killer. Her logic is reasonably sound, and the large majority of it reflects the truth.
I hope she gaslights him into him thinking maybe I did do it.
You know what? She's spitting a lot of facts right now. I appear that I murdered them. Sorry, detective. There's one point about it that is not quite right.
Oh, golly.
I'm a holly jolly.
Elevator, playing with that patch. Out flew the body from within the suitcase. This. Out flew the body from within that suitcase. Okay, wait. Do we know when? Okay, that's 6:15. When was turbulence? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because we know it was right before the body was found.
I mean, it would explain why, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff surrounding him. The suitcase.
Oh, that's right. There was like dolls and shit strung about.
Oh, I guess so. Wait, are we proving that Edgeworth is the killer?
Yes.
Yeah, wait.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
she gasped it off.
Oh no!
She's gaslighting us.
Hang on, Jackie wants out of the room. I'll be right back.
You got it.
Goodbye, Jackie.
What
What if
boy?
she exits Esper's room and enters mine? I wish.
Fast travel.
Fast travel, please.
So we're proving Edgeworth is the killer, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This is Francisco's game now.
God,
Finally.
I would kill for an investigations game with Francisca as the main character. She would rule.
I would love that.
It'd be fun.
Maybe it's like the missing. No. What are we trying to prove? Maybe. Because this was taken after the turbulence. Maybe you are the murder. Oh, right. Okay, so like murder weapon. Clearly.
Oh yeah, the statue, the Thinker Part 2.
Thinker Part 2, Captain Ooga Goo. I don't know.
I think it's this.
Objection!
Oh, fucker!
It would seem that your logic is not as perfect as you think it is.
And what is that supposed to mean?
This piece of evidence should show you exactly what I mean.
Oh, yes, it clearly shows what you're thinking. That you're attempting to buy yourself time.
Yeah! I knew I shouldn't have tried to pull a fast one.
Thinker too. Oh god, what are we doing? Wait for the victim in the lab. Okay, wait. Body. Where'd he die? Where'd he die?
He died where he was killed.
True.
I hope that clears things up for you.
Thank you. I was kind of confused, but I'm glad you cleared that up.
Wait, hold on. What's that?
What's the... Oh, maybe... Because the piggy bank's not the murder weapon. Actually, let me see what she's doing.
Hold it! Dooba dooba.
Part of
You
that.
shattered my heart of glass. That's my favorite Blondie song.
It's about the in-flight shop. Oh, wait. That is a piggy bank. Okay, I was like, that's just a statue. That's not a piggy bank. I was thinking an actual piggy bank. Oh, okay. No, I see. Acquired before the plane hit that turbulence? After turbulence.
Yeah.
Objection!
Thank
Good job.
God.
The fact that you took this piece of evidence into account in your testimony. It is to be commended. Your legal prowess is certainly something to be feared.
Evidence and logic. Facts and logic. I've heard that phrase somewhere before. It's mine now. Essential tools that those who would stand in a courtroom must learn to master.
What if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix?
A fake.
This Captain Ugo piggy bank is just a fake. It's such a fake. It is not the real murder weapon.
What?
The timing of when the bank was taken from the shop is important. And it was taken after the turbulence had occurred.
Okay, but how can you prove that? You're just saying words. But the blood on the bank. What do you make of that?
I assume it was added after the murder when the killer fabricated this weapon. Looking at it this way, the killer basically did 3 things after the turbulence. After exiting the elevator,
They're the ghost.
there's the ghost, yes.
Oh, the real ghost was the killer.
The killer brought the suitcase to the shop and left it there. Then the killer proceeded to pick up the bank from off the floor and took it to fabricate a fake murder weapon by hitting the victim on the head.
Good for them.
Finally, the victim's wallet was planted on my personage, in my pocket to be precise. Everything was done so that I would be framed for the murder of Mr. Ackby Hicks.
User. Yes, ma'am. Why are you using that voice? I'm sorry, ma'am. I got nervous. Oreo, hi. Sorry.
What?
I know Oreo, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, that's Oreo. Yeah, welcome in. I haven't talked to you in forever. As is this piggy bank, was ever anything else resembling a murder weapon found? Wait, shit, I took a drink of my drink. We didn't find anything in this lavatory of the shop that could be used as one, ma'am. Most of the items that could have been used were broken during the turbulence. And the remaining items all tested negative for any trace of blood. I see. Well, Miles Edgeworth, it appears your stall tactics are at an end. I do hate to play against you in Pokemon Showdown when you use stall tactics.
But it's possible that it's just hidden somewhere, sir. I don't understand the Pokemon reference. I can't afford it.
If the criminal had wanted to hide the weapon in a safer place, I think the weapon would have been hidden in the same place as the bloody cloth.
Exactly what I was thinking. Because the cloth was hidden inside the suitcase, it signals to me that the killer had not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the real murder weapon is either still on the murderer's personage, or it is still at the real crime scene.
Objection! Objection! There is one more possibility.
And that would be?
That the piggy bank is in fact the real weapon.
But didn't we just...
Hold it! I didn't have a soundbite for that, and it's very criminal. But let me finish. The killer took the bank out from the display case before the turbulence by opening the lock on the display case door. And it was at that time that the glass pane in the door was broken. I'd say that's a perfectly reasonable line of reasoning, wouldn't you? Let's see. So that means that the killer had the key to the display case.
Francisca, the person you're talking about.
Not so fast. I'm not finished. The person I'm talking about also committed another sin.
Did someone's cat meow or am I insane?
I think that's Jackie. I immediately.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna go let her back in, real quick.
Oh, wait, do you have cats at your apartment? No?
I have one cat at my apartment.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, what's your cat's name?
Luna.
Luna! I love her! Assuming it's her.
Yeah, it's her.
What kind of cat is she?
Jackie?
Like, color-wise.
Oh, sorry, cheese cat? Wait, sorry.
Black,
Yeah,
poofy,
cheese cat.
and like a little bit of white on her chest.
Ooh.
I love her!
Gee, I'm gonna need pictures instantly.
Okay.
I want to see cat pics.
Yes, I'm gonna live vicariously through both of you, please. Please.
Wait, Jackie, come back! I lean over to pet her.
Jackie!
I lean over to pet her, and she just immediately like walks away.
No!
You know how
She's
in, like,
sad because I complimented Luna. No,
Aw.
continue.
You know how like anime openings or whatever where like better and more apt comparison we all know. In like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts, and like the opening where like Sora's reaching out for Riku's hand and like he just barely misses. That was me with Jackie.
Oh my gosh. Did you see? You know that comic of the dog and it's like throw the ball,
Oh
and
yeah.
then the dog and it's like no take only throw. Then there's one of a cat where it's like pet, and then you try to pet it. It's like no pet, only pet.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, where is it? Yes. No. Please pet. No pet. Only pet. It makes you sound crazy.
No, I know exactly which one. It's so good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's another one. I'm gonna share in Esper's Discord.
Yeah. Let me do. Oh, you plugged it for me. Thank you.
I know what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
Kind of.
Shout out for Dambop doing all the plugs. Oh wait, shit! I forgot. Hold on.
I was gonna say,
You did.
shut up. I was gonna fucking say.
Oh yeah, shout out. Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna pin
I wasn't
like one
gonna
of
say
my.
shit till the end.
Oh, you were gonna let me forget.
No, the longest 2 minutes.
Yeah, a very long 2 minutes. About an hour.
You know, if it's like a daylight savings kind of sit, it could have been exactly 2 minutes. You don't know.
And he almost got away with it too.
If it weren't for your meddling kindness.
Jackie, Jackie, let's have food. Jackie, go. Okay, now Jackie, come. There she is.
Oh, give Callie my love.
So many cats.
And granted you permission to conduct your investigation of Ace Attorney. Yes, it is a sin of lying.
Oh, let's see what are we talking about now?
I just thought I would bring us back to the murders that happened instead of is it Jackie's, is it Luna's,
And the Callies.
is it Callie's? Yes. Speaking of which, I recall that you also wished to speak with her.
Yes.
I don't know.
Did that fucking yes did not go through?
I don't know why that made me laugh. But like I glanced at chat and I just hear like yes, and I'm like,
Yes.
oh, that's. Very well, permission granted, but only if I can sit in on your interrogation. Do we understand each other?
I have no intention of interrogating her. But you are welcome to accompany me if you so wish.
Miss Tenero is in the flight attendant's room. Let's move. Autobots, roll out. I forgot about him.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
sir,
me
which way
too.
should I be going? You, hurry and solve your murder! If you do not, how am I supposed to have my cargo returned to me? If you could please be patient just a little longer, Mr. LeBlanc. I'm not even looking at you while speaking. Hurry and solve like a striking suck! It's as fast as lightning, and believe me, if I could, I would.
Wait, I need to see where you're going again. It's just...
Which way do I have to go?
Damn it! No, not that way! Okay, that way? Okay.
You go that way! That way! Oh, you go!
is
She's, like,
Rhoda.
looking at the locker.
It's she.
Wait, I love that the poster on the right is just like her. It's just her sprite.
Wait a minute, hold on. So wait, she's looking at the poster. She's like, "Go you." She's like, "Yes, right. Go me."
Yeah.
So you're the one that poked around inside this plane without the captain's permission.
Oopsies.
Deviating from the flight attendant's manual is very unbecoming, you know. What were you hoping to accomplish by doing that?
I.
Mr. Nero,
Mr. Edgeworth, you're here too?
I too am in this episode. Can you please help us and shed some light on why what you did?
All right.
Whoa.
Well,
Any
Tell us.
moment now. Yeah.
New music.
oh, I love the sprite.
I'm sad. And you like me being sad? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's a good sprite.
Why'd you lie? Sorry, it's a good sad. Why'd you lie about receiving the captain's permission like that?
Ellipses. Because I didn't think I would be able to get his permission.
You mean?
The captain. He only has ears for Cammy.
I spoke with the captain a little earlier myself. He definitely seems to be rather taken with Miss Mio.
Yes. And on top of that, I had mistakenly accused Mr. Edgeworth of being the killer in front of everyone. Everyone saw. I wanted to make amends.
Like, hold on. Mistakenly, you might be cooking. Hold on. In that case, please allow me to thank you for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to clear myself of all charges, right, Francisco von Karma?
We've not decided that yet. We've not decided that yet.
Yeah, remains to be seen, sir. Really? You were able to prove your innocence again?
And again,
Oh,
and again.
thank goodness.
Miss Tenaro, is it? As there is one more thing that I'd like to ask you. You were in the in-flight shop just before the turbulence, weren't you? Please answer honestly.
Yes, I was.
And why were you there?
Well,
And why the sudden hesitation? Francisca seems to have struck a nerve.
all I did was go check up on the shop like I always do.
You're saying it was for work, then?
Yes. I'm in charge of the shop, so I have to keep an eye on it. Hi, baby. Is that what you said?
Sorry.
To Jackie?
Yeah, Francisca to herself. Hello, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Francisca went around my affair. Baby.
I don't have any reason to go there otherwise.
After your visitors. I'm sorry, Jackie's like in my arms right now and she's like purring and I'm like, Jackie, I need to look at the screen.
No, savor it. I love her.
No, she's
Ooja
sweetie.
booja booja booja.
Booja
Aww.
booja. Jackie, do you love
Booja.
saying booja booja booja?
Yeah, that's what we used to call Halo. We were like, oh, hi, Booja. Aw.
Yeah, I'll call Jackie booja.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Booja.
I think she's purring more now.
Good.
Yeah!
Okay.
After your visit to the shop, you paid a visit to this room, correct?
I came back to freshen up and adjust my makeup. I'm sorry, but there isn't much else to tell.
Nero claims to have no reason other than the duty to go to the shop.
Duty.
You said duty, pal.
It was an internal monologue. But is that all there is to it? Maybe I should ask her about that thing.
That man?
No.
The design by her?
If you could please take a look at this for me, Miss Tenero.
Oh, that suitcase.
Oh, Jackie has like her. You know how like when cats have like their claws and things, and like they don't even try to like release them. They just expect you to release it for them.
Yeah.
That was Jackie in my jacket.
She's so talented.
Yes, about the suitcase, you are the one who designed it, correct? And I think I figured something else out about it. The suitcase is the reason you went to the shop, isn't it?
Ellipses. There's nothing you won't find out eventually, is there?
Won't you please tell me more about the suitcase?
Yes. Well, I was interested in seeing how the suitcases I had designed were selling. I know that as a service professional, I'm not supposed to care. But I really wanted to know. And I was glad to see that it was the last one there.
The last one there?
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, baby. Hi,
So you're
Owls.
saying...
Sorry.
So you're saying that Alice is in our chat, hello.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
that's exactly what I'm saying. Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot. So you're saying, Miss Tenero, that the suitcase in question was the last one?
Yes. They're just so popular, they're practically flying off the shelves.
I love
Oh.
look at her face.
Yeah.
That's not exactly the impression I got.
The one in the shop is most definitely the last one.
Well, we're currently looking at the suitcase.
Oh, we
Of
got
that suitcase.
Nachos with the 22-month resub. Toot. Yeah.
Hoot hoot.
Yeah, you get a hoot hoot.
Really? Then I guess we sold all of them. Oh, I split. I said nylon shows. Woo! Something must be wrong with me. Really? Then I guess we sold all of them. Thank you for taking the last one.
Say anything about buying it?
Then say you'll buy it.
No! I'm sorry, I can't.
But why? I think it'd go great with your complexion, Mr. Edgeworth. It really suits you with suitcases, you even. I guarantee you personally as a service professional.
Well, that is, okay, how should I put this? It's hideous.
Oh, I don't think that came through.
I killed Dan Bob.
What? What?
Maybe that was a bit too direct. Okay, moving on, social skills. My issue with the suitcase isn't the design, it's the number of them remaining.
Remaining?
There were 2 suitcases in the in-flight shop when I investigated it. Ace Attorney style.
Ew, but that's impossible. I'm sure there was only one. I know how to count. I'm a service professional.
Looks like her story has generated quite the contradiction. You know, I know of someone who can too count. She can count to 100. Can you count to 100?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that one really well. 9, 10,
Oh, double digits.
11, 12,
Impressive.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me.
You got this. It's very tricky, I know.
14. I could go on.
I think you'll be the good detective's record, actually. So.
Yes, Scruffy, what was
Hell
yours?
yeah.
What was your limit?
1, 2, 3, 5. Fuck. Fucked it up already. Shit. Fuck.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 5, fuck.
When I left the shop, I'm positive there was only one suitcase left.
Something is amiss here. What could that be the meaning of this inconsistency? Hmm?
Oh.
By the way, Miss Tenera, I thought that was I thought that was Francisco from memory. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
What is one of those suitcases doing here?
That
I thought you said there was only one left.
one is it's mine. I've used it for a very long time now.
I need a tag of this bullshit. She's used it for a long time? I think not, thank you. Miss Tanaro, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't just lie to me.
Excuse me?
I don't believe for even 1 second that you've used this for a very long time. What proof that this hasn't been used for nearly as long as Miss Tanaro says?
God, 1,200 is insane.
Oh yeah, take that. Ugh, take it back where it came from, so help me. Tell me, Miss Tanaro, it is also your habit to keep the price tag pristine on your suitcase?
What does I heard like the very faintest ah. What is the meaning of this? Why would you lie about a suitcase?
Ellipses.
Despite having faith in her design sense, the sales numbers made her cry bitter tears. The truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. Let's go. Miss Tanaro, I think I understand. I know what you're trying to hide. You're okay, I get it. Now then, the suitcase was originally in...
Shop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause she like bought it or something.
Yeah.
seeing as how the price tag is still on the suitcase, one can only assume it was out on the floor for sale in the shop. And the person who bought the suitcase was...
Gumshoe himself.
Gumshoe, baby.
With all 12 million dollars he has.
That's it's
Yeah,
like
right.
he used all the money he won from Monopoly.
Oh yeah. Take that! Take that! It was you, wasn't it, Miss Tanaro? I hate to say this, but the suitcase that you designed, it hasn't sold very well, has it?
Ellipses.
You saw how poorly this design that you poured your heart into was selling. And were deeply hurt. That's why you wanted to make it look like it was selling by buying it yourself. Aww.
Aww.
Isn't that right?
Is that the reason you went to the shop and came back here, Buzz?
Sorry. All I really have is my job. I was overjoyed when my design was chosen. I thought that maybe I had finally accomplished something.
But the suitcase didn't sell.
Don't know why. No, maybe I do. It's because of the design, isn't it? All because it's, as you put it, hideous.
I can't say they chose a great place in which to sell them either.
Yeah, selling a suitcase on an airplane is kind of bananas.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that? They're like, oh, you're buying so much stuff at the gift shop. Don't worry, buddy. So an additional $1,200 in there, you can buy another suitcase.
We weren't selling a single one for some reason. Who knows what the reason was. And they were just sitting there collecting dust. I felt so bad seeing them there, day in and day out. So I decided to buy one for every flight I worked.
Did you get a discount for designing that shit, or did you pay the full $1,200?
I don't want to talk about it.
You buy one every single time you work a flight?
I only work once a year.
But man, you get paid so well that one time a year.
Yeah.
For sales, baby shoes, in an area that you can only access after buying baby shoes. Oh, that's my favorite sad short story. I see. So in order to keep your New Year's resolution, which I am decreeing as such, you went and bought one today as well.
Yes, I always keep my New Year's resolutions. And here's my receipt for that purchase.
That's fucking bananas! You're paying $1,200 every time you work!
Good lord!
Dad, I only work once a year. It's not that crazy.
This receipt is clearly timestamped 5:40 a.m.
Whoa.
The truth is, there's still a bunch of them left unsold. They're planning to scrap the remaining ones at the end of this flight.
Nero, where are these other suitcases?
They should all be down in the cargo hold.
As in the suitcase the killer used.
very well have come from the cargo hold.
Mr. Edgeworth, you don't think that the killer used one of my suitcases to...
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I do. The killer used one of your beloved suitcases.
He said, look at his smarmy fucking grin.
Yeah, he's so
He's
happy
such a-
about it.
I'm just so excited, to move the victim's body.
How could they?
I mean, you
Those
slipped into the
suitcases were
suitcase
meant to
and-
be... Those suitcases were meant to be faithful partners to our passengers on their trips.
And I'm sure they were a faithful partner to the murderer.
That's all I ever wished for them to be.
Miss Pinero, is there any other way to get to the cargo hold other than the elevator?
The only other way is just through that door there.
And what about the security?
That door has no special lock installed because... Just to enter this room, you need a special key card that only crew members have access to.
Which means that the culprit is someone who can enter this room, eliminating the passengers and leaving only crew members as potential suspects.
Can't believe it.
Hold it!
Yes, Francisca?
Going on these wild goose chases. You're a disgrace to the Von Karma name.
And what do you mean by that?
You're a
this time?
disgrace to the Von Karma name. Is it not obvious? Was it not obvious? Miles Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, I just didn't quite see the point there,
Yes.
The edge.
Do I need a point to make this
You-
claim?
You did not point. You were kind of holding your fingers to the ground almost.
Yes. Well, I can point in other ways. Wait.
Like what? Parting your glare towards me, or?
Wait, Kian-san, what was the gag in the Wait. Oh, right, they did do investigations. I was like, when did they do that? And I'm like, oh, right, they did that after, the trilogy. What was the gag? That fact alone tells us the whole story. Something cargo hold. I forgot my line.
Yes, which is why I said the culprit must be a crew member who used their key code.
Miles Edgeworth, you're proposing that the killer rose the elevator from the cargo hold, correct?
Yes, that's the only realistic possibility.
And that other attendant, Miss Meal. I asked her earlier, and she had this to say.
Francisca got information out of Miss Meal.
In order to make the elevator go down to the cargo hold, a different keycard is required.
A different one?
Yes, and the only person who holds that particular card is you, Miss Rhoda Tenero, and only you. We're not hearing that, damn pop.
Yeah, Bob.
Ah!
There we go.
Ah! Ah!
What?
Oh,
Is
no.
it true, Miss Gennaro?
Yes, yes. I keep that key card in my locker at all times.
Could you please show us the key card right now?
Yes, hold on. I don't believe it!
What's wrong?
The key card, it's gone!
All are gone?
All are gone! And not just but the word. They took that too!
Not to see the dash.
Very clever. Oh, that's
It was clever, Francisca!
quite clever. You should go into stand-up. I hear you'll be very good at it.
I don't know. I hear someone is busting it up on the stand-up stage lately. You have competition.
Oh, is it that man? Is it that man,
That-
Edgeworth?
That man every Saturday night, yes.
Wait, okay, Kian-san, I think I remember that bit. Oh, that's... I need to rewatch that. I need to, like, just rewatch the entire playthrough. It's banging. Pretending that your card was stolen when in fact you're just trying to hide it from us. Someone search her! Never mind, I will. He really thought this through.
It's not like that.
You can tell us all about what it's like down at the station. Officer, arrest this woman. Yes, ma'am! No, that's me!
And Mr. Edgeworth,
I'm thinking.
Well,
Oh,
Okay.
fucking do something. Fuck.
bye-bye. Ellipses.
What's wrong? There's disbelief written all over your face. Oh, right. Did they ever finish the investigations playthrough, or was it like partway? I remember them doing case 3. I don't know if they did anything beyond that, or if they like just kind of like let that die out just because like they weren't like recording anymore. They finished. Okay, okay. They finished. They finished it. So it's a long game.
Francisca, I know that you are the lead investigator on this case. However,
Hold it! Don't even think about wasting any more of my time.
exclamation point.
You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment to what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other Von Karma. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. No, something, something. Understand. For you see, Miles Edgeworth, I am never going to give you up. I am.
Oh god damn
You're
it.
not down.
I was like, I know this is something.
Have you guys ever listened to the parody on Nick Rolled?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I like really listened to that like a couple weeks ago. It's like oh fuck, how does it go? It's like full of quiddles, what I'm thinking of.
Thinking of you won't get this from
Aw.
any other guy. I just want to tell you I believe you.
So
Gotta make you
Aw.
understand.
That's
Oh,
cute.
it's so good. I'm gonna pull that up. Hold on. We're all listening to it now. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Show me Nick rolled. Hi, Ruthie. So you missed Nick rolled?
Yeah. I actually have a funny story about Nick Rolled.
Ooh, do tell.
Back when I was doing theater college, freaking there was a little assignment that was assigned that basically was like lip sync a performance and set up the props and everything and just basically do a performance. You're not singing it, you're just lip syncing to it. And I set up a whole Ace Attorney investigation as Phoenix on stage to Nick Rolled.
That's incredible.
Yeah, no, I actually got a pretty good grade on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait, I forgot my line. Hold on. Evidence speaks louder than words. Even if this is in a courtroom, the basic tenet still applies.
Ellipses.
I intend to investigate Ace Attorney, the cargo hold now. What will you do, Miles Edgeworth? What's your prosecutor's gambit?
I intend to do likewise. Some say prosecutor's path, but the meaning the same. To be continued.
Ooh. Relatively fast.
Yeah.
I think we can finish this one.
I think... Oh, fuck, are we middle part 2? Wait, what are we at? Hold on, I'm gonna save. Okay, wait, if we save, episode 2. Oh, this is ladder. Okay, because we see like beginning, middle.
It says. Oh.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right. Actually, yeah, we're like halfway through stream. We can do this, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Hurry! No one do it. Stop the tangents.
Stop
The show must go on.
Stop that movie.
Stop the press. Yeah. Wow. So this is the cargo hold, huh?
Don't run downstairs.
Yeah. Gumshoe's fucking out. It's so big.
Walking down like a responsible adult. This plane is a special model. It has both a super large cargo hold and an ultra luxurious first class seating.
Oh, Cancel, I'm glad you asked. This totally isn't going to be a tangent for an hour, but Pokemon. Car do not go hold. Car not have arm. Oh, it's giving that one. I saw that one meme where it goes like a cargo space. It's like no cargo road. Car only go on road. So is this the real scene of the murder?
There's certainly a high probability, which is why we are here, correct?
Okay, let's get investigating, sir.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But first,
I'm right behind you. No, sir.
Anyway, last bit.
get our laps.
Sir. Yeah, where are you going? I'm gonna get you.
Just so excited.
I'm gonna get you. Move, Francisco. I'm gonna get you.
Let's talk to this guy.
Have you noticed anything strange happening around here?
No, sir. I haven't noticed a thing.
I'm not sure that he meant to sound so oblivious.
Oh, I should say, okay, but I'll sound oblivious next time.
You arrived at the scene of the crime before Detective Gumshoe, correct? And you then immediately began to direct the investigation? It seems to me that you were already here at this airport for something besides this murder.
Ellipses. Yes, I was. I have been following a very large and involved governmental-level international crime. But it's much too large for one person to take on alone. So it was decided that I should form a joint investigation with Interpol.
Like Cooper?
You.
Interpol is involved.
Correct. Have you ever heard of this one woman called Carmelita Montoya Fox?
I happen to have not. You should inform me.
Yes, well, maybe y'all...
Isn't she just super big? Isn't she
Oh,
just big?
Oh no.
We don't talk about that. I mean, like,
That's
comparatively...
all I know.
Like, she's a fox, right? So, like, when she goes big, she's basically just human size. Maybe a little taller than you.
Isn't she huge?
Not...
Can you climb up? Okay, I'm done.
God, I wish. I mean, what? It's top secret operation, so I can't really tell you anything more than I already have.
Gesundheit.
I love that Gumshoe's just out in the distance, just kind of heckling, being like, isn't she big? She's huge.
She's big. Meanwhile, he's like crawling on things and running around because he seems very excited about the cargo hold.
Oh,
He ran down those stairs.
What do we do here? Actually, okay, fuck you, Francisca. I don't know what to do.
We can Ace Attorney investigate.
We can.
Cases, Mr. Edgeworth. It's like an all-you-can-use suitcase fair. Fucking score!
These must be all leftover ones they couldn't sell. The ones the company's planning to dispose of after this flight is over. Why would you do that? Just discount them.
This paint job's really cool, don't you think? It practically screams artsy.
Oh, why not purchase one then? I'm sure it will bring you much happiness.
Thank you for buying it for me, Mr. Edgeworth. You think so? Then maybe I will. Let's see here. $1,200?
Really?
I think I'll pass.
And Mr. Nero wonders why they don't sell. You need 2 jobs just to buy one. Although, it definitely looks like one is missing. What is this brittle substance I'm stepping on? It's a bunch of glass fragments.
That's dangerous. Oh, right. Do I have all the logic? Probably not. Oh, actually.
Actually, yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Oh, we can do this. Woo.
I think we can safely conclude that these fragments are from a pair of glasses.
And the victim was wearing a pair of broken glasses.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm sure that the shards would match up perfectly with the remnants of his glasses lens. Ergo, the victim was here just as I suspected. I win, haha.
So you're saying that the real scene of the crime was here, sir?
Isn't that what I've been saying for like a half hour?
Was it? Shit, it is? I didn't know that.
Perhaps it's a bit too early to draw that conclusion. However, I believe that the probability has just skyrocketed considerably.
Oh, that's another pun, isn't it, Miles Edgeworth?
Yes, you really were good always catching those at dinner tables, I know.
Scruffy, can you stand aside real quick, just so I can have a good vantage point of Miles Edgeworth?
Scruffy, I mean, Gumshoe, yes, I respect you. I call you by your name. You stand right here and you don't move.
But I know, my name isn't, excuse me, remember, it's, Gumhome now, so I don't.
That case didn't happen yet.
Right.
It
It did in my heart.
Your heart of glass.
My heart of glass and it was shattered. Oh no! A conundrum.
Scruffy, stand aside.
No, stay, boy, stay.
No, I stood aside. I was glass heartbroken. So
Thank you. And then she whips Scruffy.
no.
And that was my practice shots. Now then. And she whips at you.
Dang it!
Okay, continue on. Carry on.
Carry on, like the way you bring on a flight, for instance.
She's like, fuck. And she just whips herself. And she's like, okay, let's move
Oh,
on,
she-
people.
All that's left is to find the murder weapon.
Okay, well that's not the murder weapon. Bed sheets.
Keeping track of this many pieces of cargo must be very taxing on the cargo crew.
This sure brings back memories of when I worked as a part-time mover, sir. Whoa.
Gumshoe lore?
Gumshoe lore. Gumshoe lore.
Gumshoe. Okay.
I'm looking at his eyes in the chat and everyone else. He's waiting for me to ask about the rest of the story.
Please, I'm
But no matter
begging
how he
you.
pulls out in the puppy eyes, I have no intention of doing so.
But
Oh, he looks so sad.
Edward, it's my character's background.
And the only thing you can do, and the only background I'm looking for is for you to stand in it. Get over it.
No, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
love
well,
this
I'm getting my steps in.
He's on the treadmill.
Look at me go. Whew.
Ooh,
Yeah, oh my
you
god.
go.
Look at him.
This is how
He's
I'm
coming
pursuing
for you.
me when I pursue the truth.
Sorry, I'm just kind of enraptured by how just smooth this animation is.
His little what the hell? That
Little cravat.
Cravat, like yeah, like flapping. Look at it.
Yeah. And the way his hair and like the way the shading on his legs and like the way like just his legs kind of it has like a good arc of motion. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. How's he run like this? Okay, I like how the suit kind of goes whoop whoop.
Yeah, like the suit.
Look at him.
Yeah, good suit.
Gumshoe,
Good
run,
suit, sir. Yeah, I'm running.
run.
But I don't want to get my steps in. So, do you know that bit from The Simpsons? There's one episode where like Homer. This is like it's way funnier to see it than to like hear about it. He like runs, but it's for like such a comically short amount of time before he like goes on the ground and is gasping for air. And it's like, like it's so funny.
I love that. He's going mwah. Oh wait, that's a thing.
I didn't know that this plane was capable of carrying such large pieces of cargo.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this. Hold on. I'm pulling this up.
I like really. He's just on the ground for so long.
He ran the length of 2.5 buildings.
Yeah.
It's not even a block. I love that.
Yeah, he did like 4 steps and he's like,
He's like,
God.
oh, oh. This thing's as tall as 2 of you on top of each other, sir. That's as much as Homer Simpson ran before he gave up.
It'd probably take 20 of you to cover the entire surface of this monstrosity.
What? Really? Huh. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right.
he doesn't even know how much 20 is. He's like, well, I know 3.
I know it's after 5.
Really, no need to take that throwaway estimate seriously, detective. I know you can't count that high.
Let's run.
Okay.
Oh, go back. Oh, no, Gumshoe. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Get back here.
Yeah.
What made him go all the way back down?
Oh. Gumshoe?
I just really like it down here.
Okay, what if I go... Okay. How about...
I'm a little... I have trouble with object permanence.
Ace Attorney fan, get enamored by new mechanic. Walking.
You can't trick me anymore. You did it once. I learn. I'm smarter, faster, stronger than ever before.
I'm gonna have this happen again.
You can't fool me. No, you can't fool me anymore. I cannot be beaten. You're underestimating the Gumshoe. Underestimating.
Oh, there he is!
Ha! Bait and switch, detective.
Oh, he went back down. Go back up. No.
Sir, why are you doing this to me? It's hurting my feelings and confusing me.
This is how you get your steps in.
No, I don't want my step.
Oh. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Sir.
Alright, let's hydrate.
Oh,
Yeah, hydrating
Ooh,
after
good.
all that walking.
Good job. Yeah, good idea, sir.
Alright. Gumshoe.
Oh my god, that's sorry, I'm in the middle of fucking dying from
Oh.
all the running I had to do.
Oh, whoops.
I
Ah!
just love pushing the button.
Ah!
The
Give
elevator
it
is
a
currently
try.
stopped on the first floor, detective. It can't move.
I just love pushing the buttons on elevators and crosswalk signals. Here, you should give it a try, sir. Go on, push it.
The elevator is currently stopped on the first floor, detective. It can't move.
Oh yeah, I guess nothing would happen if you pushed it now.
Well, nothing would happen normally anyway without the special key card.
Ooh.
Both the door to the attendant's room and the elevator's room control panel. Require the key card, which makes it impossible for a passenger to come down here.
Actually, let me see if the door up here has anything. No. Oh, fucker!
Exit!
Highly flammable.
All sorts of boxes are piled up here.
One says flammable, and this one says pharmaceuticals.
Oh my gosh, cradle.
This one says for
Worm?
I can't do it.
You got this, Miles Edgeworth. I believe in you.
No, the right in his word calendar. Okay. Exocrism use no. The
Where-
calendar.
Is this an Edgeworth bit or is this you?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
It's,
oh.
it's exorcism.
Exorcism.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually exorcism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah. Go. The killer.
God, you're right.
What kind of operation is this airline running?
The ghost kind.
Apparently the Faith are here.
What, like Maya Faye? She's here?
I
Girl
haven't
Faith?
seen her around.
Can I give her another gun?
I haven't been informed that they're really here, but you know, maybe we can get like Sister
Is it-
Bikini.
Zenvi, would you lie to me? Who the fuck is Bikini? She's not a
You
Fae.
met her. I mean, she's not a Fae, but you met her before.
I suppose I have, but I've met many beautiful women. I can't.
She's
I can't-
Mr. Butts' mom.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? You could have said that.
Yes. Every time I've been over, she's been very kind. She is the. I don't know why I go over, to be honest.
Well, because you want to visit your friend Harry Butts, correct?
That is a very, very strong word. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I laughed around here. This is like symbolism for our relationship.
I
I-
like this, yeah.
Exorcism! There you go, I did it this time.
Sorry. Like I've never seen that word like spelled out in caps, so it's like it's weird for a second. It's like, oh yeah, that's how it goes.
It also caught me off guard, like, my brain wouldn't have gone there at all, because, like, exorcism on a fucking plane?
No, yeah, I feel that.
Ooh, that reminds me, one of my least favorite words to spell is exercise. There's something about like
Oh
the
my God,
X, C,
you're right.
S's, and Z's where like sometimes they all just get scrambled up and you're like, I don't know what's going on right now.
I always try to spell exercise with like an EXC at first, then I always have to like backspace, and I'm like, nope, it's X, K, I, S, S, E.
I get I used to spell it like that because
Mm,
I'm like, that's what it sounds like.
yeah. Oh, I try to like.
And then I would.
Oh yeah, go on.
No, you continue. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Like another word I keep like always misspelling is like alcohol because I always add like an extra H. I think I spell it.
Oh.
I spell it like. That's not how I spell it. How? Alcohol. That's how like I. Okay, this is how I want to spell it, and I'm always like wait. No, like that. I fucked up my misspelling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I fuck up. I always get confused by necessary because I'm confused like how many S's and R's and C's there are. Oh, rhythm's a tricky one.
Oh, I feel that.
Wait, oh my gosh, cans on necessary twins. What?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Silhouette's a hard one.
Yeah.
So
I always wanted to spell shilhoet, but that's not what it is. Like I always want to spell like that. Isn't it like it's like that, which is so stupid.
Yeah. For when I was a kid I had such an issue trying to spell restaurant, but then like the best tip I've ever like kind of learned it is like the word rest, the word aura, and then NT at the end.
Oh.
Like
I had a friend, she would say, oh, like restaurant, and I always think of that now.
Or raw.
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Oh god, there's like this one video. I think it's like it's sort of like a YouTube video of like where it's like, oh, you gotta spell the password, and the password is restaurant, and like the guy can't spell restaurant, and like they had to disarm a bomb like to figure that out. What do you look pulled up?
Funny.
We're just pulling up a lot of videos today, and I'm here for it. Is it a Chris in chat?
There's so many words. I forget, like... Yeah, I was playing Fibbage once. Fibbage All About Me. Like, I think
All About You?
on game night or something. And, like, my question was, like, what's a word that you can't spell? And then I was like, fuck this! Like, because now I have to look up how to spell the word so I can write it down. Fuck. Definitely. I always have to pronounce it like that when I spell it. Definitely.
I always like remember it like infinite, but like definite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this. I like how we're all commiserating. Because words are
English
hard.
sucks.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
English.
Words are hard. Anyway, what's with the suitcase, pal?
It's what the victim checked in, sir.
But this suitcase belonged to Mr. Hicks. I don't think he'd mind if we took a closer look.
Sir,
if
he's dead.
Alright.
There's nothing out of the ordinary in here, sir.
Wait, a file.
There's a photo of Miss Von Karma in it, sir.
What? It looks like a profile on Francisca.
Oh, weird.
Why would Mr. Hicks have had a file on her?
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Skadoosh. Now, why would Mr. Hicks have a document profiling Francisca?
Oh, I know. I bet he's a big fan of Miss Von Karma, sir. I bet he has a crush.
Francisca said that she had come to this airport as part of an Interpol investigation.
Oh, maybe Mr. Hicks had heard she was coming here and he followed her.
On Twitter.com?
Detective,
On Twitter.com.
Detective, I think it's more likely that Mr. Hicks was following her on BlueSky.com in actuality. Interpol agent Hicks.
True.
I don't know what Blue Sky is. Are we moving on, sir, from Twitter.com?
Yeah, we've been moving. I think Francisca has some explaining to do.
Oh, Franny for Fanny.
You came to this airport to rendezvous with the victim, didn't you?
Nonsense. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's another word too. Rendezvous. That one's fucking weird.
Oh,
that one doesn't make rendezvous.
I think I rely on spell check. Like rendezvous.
Right.
Is that right?
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
I think. Wait. Rendezvous.
Oh, I think like
Mm.
connoisseur. Connoisseur is like
Connoisseur.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck
I-
that.
for sure. We'll always have spell check on for that one. I've not found a way.
There were
to-
like,
yeah.
there are words where I've like, I don't even spell check. Like, I go into it, I'm like this. You know, I started making it
Mhm.
ridiculous because I'm like, you know what I'm
that.
trying to say, but like, I don't want to fucking do it.
It's so funny. Like sometimes like I'll just really rely on spell check if I'm just like, oh, I don't want to bother, right? But like sometimes my sentence will just be so messed up that spell check isn't even gonna try.
Can't save it.
I do that also, like this a grammar thing when like someone, I can't even think off the top of my head right now. If someone's name ends with an S, but then you're like saying like their what's the name that ends with an S? Shit, I can't think of anything right now.
Oh god.
Alexis.
Yeah, Alexis. That's
If I'm
normal.
saying like Alexis's bag, and I always get confused where I put the comma or the apostrophe, I'm like. I do that also because I'm like I don't fucking know where it goes. Like, is it Alexis's bag or is it Alexis's bag?
I think
Like,
I think grammatically it's either or. I don't.
Okay.
From what I hear, or I think like both versions are acceptable unless you got someone who's being a real fucking stickler, right? And it's like it's English. Rules are kind of like a suggestion. Yeah.
because I like doing that one. It feels right to like
Yeah.
not leave the apostrophe hanging
See,
because that makes me uncomfortable.
see, sometimes whenever I'm doing like that exact thing, I kind of fuck it up where I write it like this.
Yeah. Wait, that's cute.
Yeah,
Oh, there was a joke in Total Drama Action about it. Nice.
I used to do the double S, but then I don't know. I've gotten self-conscious about it, so I just like have just started that. So.
Yeah, fair enough. When I was a kid, I used to write my date like with dashes, but then I got like peer pressured and I would write it with slashes, and now I just write the date with slashes all the time now, and the other way feels weird, even though that was the way I used to do it. Wow,
Okay,
life is interesting.
tag yourself. Are you dashes or slashes?
Oh my god, I'm running a poll.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, you can do that.
I
How?
suppose
Wait, do you mean how do you write your dates, or just like what are you personality wise?
just dashes or slashes.
Yeah, like what are you? Dashes or slashes?
I
Ashes
suppose it
does.
was prepared for him so that he could recognize you when he landed. Which makes him not Mr. Hicks, but rather Interpol Agent Hicks, isn't that correct?
Thank you for adding the please.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Oh, but airlock is ashes to ashes.
Ooh,
and we all fall down.
I should have known you'd figured that out, Miles. But it looks like they got to him first.
So yeah, but they got him. They got him. What do you mean they got him?
Oh, okay, I'm pulling up that clip too.
The fucking TED show.
Ted, yeah. Oh my god, it autofills. Yeah, but they got him clip. Why is that a green screen? I don't want that.
So you really did come here to receive an Interpol agent. Then?
Yes. Okay, this is the whole short. Let me find it. Sorry, it's a short, everyone. It's the only version I could find. Yes. Agent Hicks was on the trail of a very large international smuggling ring. He went undercover to investigate this crime. And it was I who put him on this case. I was supposed to receive a call from him on his cellular telephone once he had landed. I never expected to receive a cellular call about his murder instead.
I had to look at the fucking text and make sure you were making that up. I think we now have pretty definitive evidence that Agent Hicks came down here to the cargo hold.
But what was he doing down here, sir? There's nothing but luggage. I get it. Maybe he forgot something in his suitcase and he came down to get it. Ah!
Agent Hicks came here for a work-related reason. Of that, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure he was here to investigate the smuggling operation he was observing. Francisca, do you know exactly how he intended to pursue his investigation?
No, unfortunately, I was going to find out from him after he landed.
I see, but this raises another question. A normal passenger can't access a cargo hold on their own. Agent,
That's me. He was with the boat. Agent Hicks must have identified himself to a member of the crew, and entered the cargo hold with that person who let him in.
Yes, and then he was murdered here. These glass fragments and his broken glasses are a testament to that, and then...
The killer put Agent Hicks into one of the spare suitcases and...
They entered the elevator, but while they were riding it up, the plane hit that patch of turbulence. Because of the intense shaking, the suitcase popped open and Agent Hicks's body flew out. You see, the game does it like double S there. At the same time, his wallet fell out of his pocket, spilling its contents everywhere.
Oh, so it does too. Okay. See, like, that looks right to me.
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Explains why there was money scattered all over the elevator floor.
Whoa!
Yay.
Good job, me. Put myself in the back, health bar back.
I think it's pretty easy to say who the culprit is at this stage.
What? Really, sir?
Flashes one ellipses.
Ooh, I know what you're thinking, Miles Edgeworth. How could slashes win when dashes are so superior? Well, I
was the only one who voted dashes, so if you thought they were superior, where was your vote, huh? Where was your vote?
I refuse to vote on this institution we call voting. Democracy.
Then, if you don't vote, then you don't get a say.
Damn, maybe you're correct. Maybe I've been maybe I've been convinced very easily here.
Okay, the end.
I couldn't figure out another bit.
I'm kind of wondering, does she live in Germany? Can she vote? I don't know.
Wait, can she vote in America? Can Francisca vote in America?
Is
she's not like a citizen, is she?
I don't know.
Is she? But then how does she vote, or how does she work in a court of law in America? Like she did that one time.
Oh yeah. Maybe it was just like a work study from abroad, but like it's just as a prosecutor.
America's like creative mode.
But the killer can be none other than Miss Rhoda Tenero.
Staring contest, go.
That doesn't count. If it was a crew member, any one of them could have shown Agent Hicks to the cargo hold. But the point to keep in mind is the key card that allows the elevator to come down here. The only person with such high-level access is Miss Rhoda Tenero. I'd say that's a pretty decisive piece of information, wouldn't you?
I know what she's trying to say, but I'm not certain it's as simple as that.
Yeah. It's very definitive. Don't you see the little text box down here? It says definitive evidence. Keycard.
Hold it! But it's highly likely that the keycard was stolen from Miss Tenero.
Objection! It's highly likely you said the possibility the best you can come up with. And you call yourself a disciple of my father.
I don't know how you do it. You sound just like me every time.
Yes.
Yes, well, I don't have any evidence. I have questions.
Well, I don't have any evidence. Be quiet. You're a disgrace. There's more evidence pointing to Miss Rhoda Tenero, you know. It's not just the keycard that gives her a bay.
Talking about the murder weapon, the Captain Ugo piggy bank.
Yes, she's also the only person with a key to open that display case.
Let's see it.
But like, it broke open.
I'm gonna get water. Be right back.
Okie doke.
Hold it! So that is a fake.
Objection! Stop right there, Miles Edgeworth. You don't have any proof that this is just a red herring. If you must keep on insisting that it's a fake, then what is the real murder weapon, and where did it go?
Let's see.
Speechless, I see. That's not a surprise. After all, you know that we've searched the entire cargo hold and came up empty-handed.
There must be something that can help me rule out that piggy bank of the murder weapon. What should be examined further to help us ascertain the authenticity of this weapon? The body? Because, like, it got hit?
Maybe. If we have help, fuck it, let's go for it.
Francisca, I think you were too quick to jump to your conclusion.
Oh, was I?
Yes, we don't even have the autopsy report results yet.
What does it matter? It'll be updated anyway.
Yes, and I'll be the one updating it. How can I say that? How can I not say that you made a snap judgment when you have yet to even see if the wounds on Agent Hicks's head is consistent with the murder weapon?
Ellipses. Scruffy,
Yes, sir.
contact the medical examiner's office at once. I wish to hear the results of Agent Hicks's autopsy. Sorry, Agent Hicks's autopsy.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Oh, there you get more steps in.
Goodbye. No, my weakness. We've got a big problem, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
One autopsy report later. What is it, detective?
They're still doing the autopsy, but they said that they already know this one thing for sure. This one thing, not clickbait.
Report now.
The doc said that it's one giant bruise from a beating from his shoulder down to his mid-back.
From the victim's shoulder to his mid-back, he was beaten over such a wide area?
Well, I'd say maybe it's a sign that the killer had a grudge against Agent Hicks. It wasn't just his head. The killer went all out and hit him multiple times, sir.
Okay.
Scruffy, what is had a grudge against Agent Hicks supposed to mean?
Well, that's...
Was the wound on the victim's head consistent with the murder weapon, detective?
Oh, well, they said they were still looking into that, sir.
Ellipses. You're completely useless.
Yeah!
Sir, I told you already. You can't go down there.
No, you remove yourself from my way! What is all that racket?
He's
No,
so
okay.
Of course.
My luggage! My cargo! They're mine! And I demand you to return them to me! Oh my gosh, they're squaring up! Look at them!
Honestly, we're still investigating the cargo hold. Please understand, have a little patience.
Choice.
Is he gonna potty check him? Oh fuck! Finally, I think he gave. Hey! What are you?
Trip with you strong force! Or Gideon!
You won't get past me! Don't fuck.
Oh my god! He died!
Wait, that's it! So that's what this whole thing has been about! You might have been wondering how we got into the situation.
Further, there's a matter of the key to the display case that held the murderous bag. Blah blah blah.
He's dying!
After all, you know that we've searched the entire cargo hold and came up empty-handed.
His life is flashing before his eyes. The doc said that's one giant bruise from a beating from his shoulder down to his mid-back.
Oh.
Ooh, this is so cool. Oh fuck. I guess it's cause of death, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't see a clear connection between these two pieces of information. My bad.
His neck, his back. What is this? Oh, motherfucker. What do you... Cause of death. What?
Okay. Cause of death. Excessive breathing from back to the head, okay.
It's really beaten.
What did you try connecting it with?
I did cause of death with weapon could be found and cause of death with piggy bank.
Alright, cause of death and smuggling, let's go gamble.
Oh, that doesn't.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't either. No, stop. Is
Captain.
it... Wait, did we do this?
Okay, yeah, wait, maybe? Oh.
Ah!
No!
Ah, dang it! Damn!
Okay,
We're
I'm
dying just like that guy!
I'm looking this up. Hold on, let me pull up the walkthrough. Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, while you look for that, what's I forget if I asked this before. What's everyone's favorite vegetable? It's the first thing that popped in my mind.
Ooh.
My brain
Buffoon.
immediately.
Buffoon.
God,
Buffoon.
come
Listen,
on.
I thought I did this already. I thought I did this. Alright, I thought I did this one.
Skadoosh.
You
There
guys,
go.
come on.
Allegedly, the killer struck the victim many times over. See, this is why we need the guest stars around. We need to ask
Yeah.
them what they think.
You could do the work for us.
Which is why there is an extensive bruising over such a wide area.
Listen, we're here doing the bits. We're here doing the goofs and the gaffs. We're not here. We're not here being smart.
Just because we're reading the words doesn't mean we're processing the words.
Okay. Honestly, that's kind of me for like half the lines I read. I'm just like, I'm just here to read it. I'll process later.
I say words, and then when the testimony shows up, But is that really the correct conclusion to draw from the evidence? The bruise from his shoulder to the middle of his back is one continuous mark. I think, you know what, green peppers, that's my favorite one, there you go.
Oh, that's a good.
Which is more suggestive of a single blow to the back.
I like jalapenos. I think those
Oh,
are,
yeah!
those are really good.
Damn, Doc, do we even have to ask, or do we already know?
What? Oh,
What?
me?
Yeah.
What's your favorite veggie?
I mean, it depends if you're counting, like, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable, but it is my favorite.
Ooh, I think
I like green peas, though. I like peas, and I like corn and carrots and celery and peppers. I like them a lot.
Ooh.
Okay.
But, like, if it's tomato's my number one forever.
Hell yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then the piggy bank is much too small to have caused that.
Well, if tomatoes being Jambok's favorite is the case, then the piggy bank, blah blah blah.
Therefore, the murder weapon must be something far bigger. Bigger, stronger,
Okay.
sizable weapon, and
Alright. Now we're good. Now we got this correct.
surely it's smuggling. If looking for a rather large weapon, you'd think it would stick out. But so far, we haven't found anything that resembles a weapon of any sort. Perhaps, just perhaps, it's something we all have overlooked from the very beginning. Because normally it's too possibly big to be taken into consideration.
The airplane was dropped on his head. No.
Huh?
What was that all about? Was he trying to jump his way down here? The mad lad.
Francisco!
What do you want?
I found it, Francisco! I found the real murder weapon!
Okay, I don't care.
Oh.
Get out of here.
I spent a long time thinking about that as I was watching that guy crash. Okay.
Yes, and you spent half of your health just figuring out whatever you had in your little brain. That's I don't have any confidence in that. Get out of here. Leave.
Trial and error. Okay, he like does you know he does the fucking Spider-Man walk with like the explosions happening around him. That's Miles walking to like the elevator.
Wait, hold on. Get away from the elevator. You know you don't like elevators. You know you have trauma. You did.
You know you don't like them. Let's remind me why you don't like them. He really jumped.
The fucking DL6 music starts playing. We didn't realize it until now, but
Yeah. We'll wipe
The
that
answer-
smirk off your face.
the ass was right in front of us this whole time.
hurt. We should go check on him, sirs. Even if he is a jerk.
There's that pompous attitude of yours again. You should learn to drop that habit. I will refuse to be the pot talking to the kettle.
Coming from a prosecutor with a habit of whipping everyone she comes across.
Anyway, if you really are a prosecutor, then you'll back yourself up with evidence.
Oh, you two aren't listening at all, are you?
We're busy.
Come on, Zen. Show me this real murder weapon you speak of. Oh, my thinking. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I think we have it.
We have it?
Yeah. Go to the first page and then go to the bottom left photo.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Wait, you're right. Okay, I was just gonna say straight up like, oh, we just don't have it. It's just like the room. Like he just fell in this room or something, but that doesn't make sense because like he didn't die here. Yeah.
This is the real murder weapon.
He looks so like upset here. He's like,
Yeah, it's the
It's
photo.
the happiest
Yeah, the happiest moment.
it's ever been.
Take that! I've concluded. Oh, come on! I thought all the cooking.
Oh, God.
Concluded that was the real weapon. I suppose.
what is that supposed to mean, you fool?
Angriest. He looks so happy though.
Yeah.
That was just practice for when I would show you the real murder weapon. Yes.
Why don't we add practice whippings to your routine as well? I was very kind. I took off only a sliver.
I need to think about the circumstance of the victim's death in a different way. There's a wide bruise running from the victim's shoulder down to his mid-back. Maybe I should be focusing on what could cause such a large bruise in one strike.
Come on, Zen. Okay, I
Okay.
think it's my...
I think it's yours, yeah.
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 I don't have any evidence to show you.
Oh, look how smug he is. Foolish reasoning for a foolish fool. From a foolishly foolish fool meant to fool me. What do you mean by I don't have any evidence to show? Sorry, let me do that again. I didn't do your voice quite right. What do you mean by I don't have any evidence to show?
Good impression, sir.
Thank you, Scrappy.
She knows me too well. Perhaps I should have phrased it as that which caused Agent Hicks's destination courtroom.
How do you know that this is a ghost? So it is a ghost after all.
It is a ghost, yes. Forgive me, but I do believe I figured out what was the real cause of death. I wonder what. The victim fell from a great height and subsequently died as a result. In other words, the real cause of death is free falling to the ground.
Cause I'm free falling.
Okay, I was like, what is that song? I knew it was a song. All right. He
Fell to his death. Harmonize with me, Scrappy.
Yes, it's the only plausible possibility. The victim has an extensive bruising on the back of his head and his back. Are you too good? And the only rational explanation for these injuries is that he fell to his death.
What's the murder inside this plane?
I know.
That there is some place in this plane from which he could have fallen from.
I said the cancer has been right in front of us the entire time.
You can't mean.
Yes, I do. The victim fell from the top of the stairs of this very cargo hold.
What? Then.
Zen.
What? Okay.
Ben.
It sounds like
Ooh, we're in trouble. We may have a second death on our hands, sir.
all the vents made it sound like we were saying Ben from Kingdom
I
Hearts.
know.
Oh my God.
Ben. And then I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's stupid, but like talking Ben is like Ben.
Have you seen I think it might be Dude, Where's My Car? Where they go. My mom quotes this all the fucking time. They go to a drive-thru And they're like, can we get like one order of like whatever? And the lady's like, and then? And they're like, yeah, and like maybe some fries. And she's like, and then? And they're like, I don't know, like a soda. And then we're done. And then, and then. And like my mom says it all the time, but it like lives in my mind forever.
Oh,
I
incredible.
remember that. Funny.
Oh, look, there he
He's
goes.
hustling.
Hey, you! Tell me you aren't dead, pal.
I love that Edgeworth and Francisca are just kind of like, yeah, business as usual. We found out the case, and Gumshoe was like, hold on, this man may be dead.
I love how Gumshoe was like, "Sir, you're right in the mouth." It's like, "Sir, look at him, he is not safe.
Yeah.
Quiet! Why are you screaming or snapping?
Just imagining all the dandelions around Vanderkoff's body going, then. I know Darkness just did that shit, but then.
He's alive!
Unfortunate. And so you have it, Miles, I swear. It's not possible that Agent Hicks fell over the railing to his death. That man is living proof of that. No relation to that man.
Let's see, I suppose it's true that it's not possible, given the current circumstances.
I don't like your tone. The current circumstances? What is that supposed to mean?
Suppose this large piece of cargo wasn't there at the time. What would have happened then? What would have happened then?
He would have been a Virginian pancake for sure, sir.
What the fuck?
I suppose that man over there won't still be breathing.
Your arms are Jill sandwich.
But the reality is that the cargo box is there. So there is no point in entertaining your wild hypothetical scenarios.
It may be there now.
Oh,
There's
shit.
no proof that it's there.
Sorry.
I think I got it.
Fucker. Okay. We're here.
But there's no proof that it was always there.
As if there could have been a window of time when that giant box was not there.
There was.
What?
What can I use to show her the drop off, the cargo?
Oh, Oh, right. Transfer cargo.
Take that! Take that!
You refueled in the Republic of Zhangfa.
Yeah, this flight had a short layover in Vangfa in order to refuel. But that wasn't the only reason for the layover. We also transferred some cargo. What if the box in question was only transferred onto the plane at that time? To further prove my point, let's take a look at what's next to the box in question.
It's labeled Zhangfa Express.
Correct, meaning it was loaded onto the plane in Vangfa. Now, what if the box in question was also loaded on at the same time?
It would mean that the box was not here in the cargo hold during the Europe-Zhangfa leg of the flight.
Making a clear drop from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death entirely possible.
Ah, but your theory is still very far-fetched.
Then allow me a chance to prove how very likely my scenario is. My first order of business will be to examine that piece of cargo in more detail.
Oh, investigation time. What do you say, Franny?
If I may have a word with you, Francisco?
Get the fucking scruffy man out of my view. He's blocking me.
No! We were just harmonizing a second ago. What's wrong?
That was then, and this is now.
The way Gumshoe's blocking her off, and then the officer staring at the camera like, you're just gonna see her. You're just gonna see her.
In this area.
I don't think you have the time for idle chatter. You still need to prove to me that your hypothetical situation is in fact a reality. Look at my hand. Look at my hand.
Hands sticking out.
Nothing to see here, folks. If you spot anything off, you come and tell me right away, okay, pal?
Roger, sir. Is your name Roger?
I don't know.
Okay.
It can't. It was Gumho for 1 second, or it will be Gumho. But give me Roger for now.
It's rather unusual for Gumshoe to be so directing. He must outrank this officer.
If you run into any trouble, just leave it up to me, okay? I want, like, a little side story of how, like, everyone actually, like, outside of the main cast and crew, like, look up to Gumshoe and they're like, that guy's so fucking cool. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
I
I
just
would
want
love.
it.
Yeah, same. I'm sure we get that in the Gumshoe math game, right?
Yeah, totally. That's the lore. You know, you're
Yeah.
training. Gumshoe is training you to do math.
True.
You're right. Oh, yeah, because I don't know what comes after 3.
Yes, sir. Watch out, Detective Gumshoe.
Or he's like one of those people that, like, he can do all the complicated things, but he can't do, like, the simple foundations.
Yeah.
So, like, ow!
Scruffy, I think your ego is in need of some deflating.
Following in your footsteps, sir. I want to try patronizing my subordinates.
Oh my
Don't-
gosh!
You don't even have a Patreon.com.
Cruel and unforgiving to the detective, even in front of his own subordinate.
Yeah, wait, let me talk to him again so that way we see Franny. Dude, come on. Game? That was
Roger, but-
weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah!
Not like
Like a
direct.
lightning strike, yeah.
There's a rather piece of large cargo.
There's a tag on it, sir. Let's see. A leaf red statue? Never heard of it.
Alright, but all I care about is if we can prove it wasn't here at the time of the crime.
Then let's get investigating, sir.
The Virginian language, I don't know.
Oh, there he goes.
Right!
He
Oh
should-
my god!
He just pointed the opposite, he was pointing at him! Look here, do not go about touching my possessions without my permission.
Don't rush up on me like that, pal. Fuck!
This belongs to Mr. LeBlanc, does it? I should see what else I can find out from him.
Let's talk to him. LeBlanc.
I take it that this large piece of cargo belongs to you, Mr. LeBlanc? Of course it is mine! I shipped this fine piece of art from you! Very specific. This leaf red statue is worth 10 million cents! No, maybe much, much more! Amazing. Mr. LeBlanc's reason for choosing this plane must have been the large cargo.
10 million cents?
I suggest you stop trying to calculate how many packets of noodles that makes, Detective.
Darn. How did you do that?
He can't count normally, but when you put it in, like, ramen terms, he can, like, understand, you know?
True.
Oh, absolutely, he can. I feel like you keep getting better and better at seeing right through me every year.
Though I grow with each revolution of the planet around the sun. I have the distinct impression he continues to madly spin in place.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Hello,
Hi,
Jackie.
Jackie. Hey, Mr. Jackie. No. So that 10 million cents. Is that in euros or in dollars?
What do you think, Mr. Jackie? Oh, she's going to the door. I'm gonna let her out again. Woohoo.
Why are you running away from me, Mr. Jackie? Please, we have questions.
Come back. I'm here. Jackie's in the other room.
Welcome. Does it really make a difference to our case? Mr. LeBlanc, there's a chance that your cargo is related to a murder case. I was wondering if you would allow us to examine it a bit closer. It is a very, very, very valuable piece of art, so no, there will be no touching.
Well, what if we did anyway? Oh, what am I doing? I wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is even anything.
I think it might work though.
Well, yeah.
If Mr. LeBlanc has something to do with the smuggling ring, then it's possible that this fake statue was brought on board in Vengfa. I think I need to question him a bit further.
How about we ask him things?
How about your statue, Mr. LeBlanc? I wonder if it might be a fake. Well, what? How do you say my watch is fake? I suspect that here a statue might be the target of an international smuggling ring. Don't say such fantastical things. Those thieves would not dare. I have the certification of my cargo right here.
Do you mean the cargo certification document? Mr. Zinc LeBlanc, why didn't you say so earlier? Please show it to us at once. This is just lorem ipsum. I can't read this. What does it say?
I for a second when it says Go You Airlines, I thought it said go away. I was like, oh my god, because of the airway underneath.
Oh yeah.
I see it, yeah. It says, as plain as day, the cargo was put into the plane in Europe.
And there you have it, Miles Edgefair. Too bad for you. This statue was brought on board in Europe, just as it states in the certificate.
That's...
Which means that there never was a window of time in which the statue wasn't sitting there.
Let's see. I respectfully disagree. We can't discount the theory until I see the statue for myself. Then you can have your wish. Look at it yourself and see I am right. Okay. My brain was not crazy. I'll get some stuff ahead of myself. I know I've seen this somewhere before. I know I
This is the Ali Fred? Gives off such a feeling of art. I can practically smell it.
The statue of the high amount of historic value. After it was unveiled at a museum in Europe, I brought it to this country to exhibit it. I believe a closer look is warranted here. So this is the infamous Ali Fred statue,
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, I see a little...
Did you find something?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's something wrong with this picture. We should examine it in more detail.
What if we...
Oh, you're not going to say the line? All right, you fake Edgeworth. I'm ready. Get me suspicious nook and cranny.
There we go.
Oh, that's the real Edgeworth.
So this is a Leaf Red statue. I swear I've seen this somewhere before.
No wonder this thing is worth 10 million cents. Look at how it sparkles, sir. It inspires awe.
I call it sparkling, detective. Maybe more so along the lines of dully shining. Deduce.
Oh, I guess I can deduce. Yeah, fuck it. Bam. Oh, damn it.
Fuck, really?
I guess it has to be more specific than, like, just the keys.
Okay, I'm not entirely confident that there's a contradiction here. What do you think, detective?
Well, I think it's really suspicious looking, sir. My well-trained gut tells me so.
Let's see if I see it, then, well, I must be mistaken. Slap my own wrist.
How come when I answer confidently, you take that to mean we're off course, sir?
Is Jackie crying?
No answer?
Hang on, Jackie wants in again.
You got it.
Words are so powerful.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're good. What's this?
The statue looks like it's stepping all over its neighbor's clock cover. It kind of resembles its owner attitude in a sense.
What did you say now? Further, my clothing hem is not being stepped on by anyone. It is too expensive for me to allow that to happen. Please forgive the trespass of my subordinate. Why would I forgive it if the dress passes? Unless it is an expensive dress, you keep it. Ellipses. Yeah, I think it's a spot that we have to deduce on.
I suppose, but it wouldn't let me, let me go up. It wouldn't let me investigate the spot itself.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, there's no, like, distinction from here to, like, anything else in the...
That's weird. Hold on, wait. Was there? Oh yeah. There is like a little bit of a clear spot over there.
Clear spot where?
Top left. There's no check mark on the top left area.
Oh, like a...
Keep going a little further up, yeah.
No, because like, I think if it
Oh,
were blue...
is that...
Oh, wait.
There's
Oh,
nothing
no.
unusual about this area.
Okay, no, you're right. I thought yellow was like, oh, we already checked it, but no, this is new.
What have we here?
It says Zhangfa Express on the cloth, sir. I'm gonna take a guess and say that this delivery company is... Okay, how do we pronounce this actually? Because, like, low-key I've been doing like a z,
You know.
but I don't know if it's like Zhangfa, like if I should just go Zhangfa.
I've been like going Zhang, but I think like Zhang...
Zhang, yeah.
I think, you can kind of go with the whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've been low-key doing a Zhangfa.
Yeah,
I don't know, Zhangfa.
I don't think there is any, official, like, I don't think we've ever heard it officially pronounced, so, like...
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
Karain, Karun, Karan.
Yeah.
We could just say whatever we want.
Kinda,
I
yeah.
like having our own stream. We can
Yeah.
just do anything.
We make the rules.
Yeah.
Something is tugging on the corner of my mind, as though something's out of place.
Oh, something is out of place, huh? Okay, wait. Reduce anything here. You're not anything. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Well, Edgeworth must be fucking jacked.
Yeah, I'm just spinning it around right around.
No, who do you think? No, he's looking at it. Who do you think the one really
Gumshoe.
spinning it around is? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit to the left, detective. Thank you. There's like one yellow spot, very specific.
Oh. No, get me back here.
The statue's eyes look like they're made of jewel-like stone.
Those gems sure are pretty. And look at that fiery orange color, sir.
Well, according to Mr. LeBlanc, this whole thing, though, worth a pretty penny. Wait a minute.
Oh, I just got a really great idea. I can probably find some rocks down by the river I can polish up to look like real jewels. I think I'll try that out and give one to Maggie as a present next time.
Hi, Jack.
And one to
I wonder-
Jackie as well.
I wonder if he's serious, and I wonder if I should try to stop him if he is. Okay, wait, go back.
To the eye?
Just go out of this real quick and go
Oh,
back to
yeah.
the picture.
Oh, to the...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the color, the eye color.
Ooh.
Oh, good catch.
How...
I didn't not get that.
Oh,
Yeah.
The eyes. Yeah!
Are these eyes made of some sort of gem? That is such a small detail.
That's a real nice shade of orange. For a sec, I couldn't even tell they were jewels. Oh, but they kind of remind me of the eyes of the stray cat that lives near my house.
Are they supposed to be this color? Is it possible the statue is a fake? Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's deduce. We deucing. Eureka!
These eyes are awfully orange, don't you think?
Yeah, and pretty. They remind me of sunsets when I was in grade school, sir.
I don't think you see what I'm talking about.
I don't think you see what I'm talking about. No, I do. But it's really like the color of the sun when it's setting, sir. Like, I really like that. Ah, the memories.
Memories, bring back you.
Thank you. I won't forget you, buddy.
I remember standing out in that field, spinning with my arms out until I felt ill.
I don't care about sunsets. Focus, detective. What color are the eyes in this photo?
So my first thought, Esper, was, God, not to, beat a dead horse, but my first thought was, of that sunset in 999. Just
I know
there.
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Totally.
thought Gumshoe was going to be like, so there was this bunny. Anyway, okay. Huh? Ah, sir, they're red.
As I thought, this statue is a fake. Mr. LeBlanc. What do you want? Do you know I am a busy man standing here? I allow you 2 seconds for your answer. The Isle of Fred. I suppose it's your pride and joy, is it not? It is the biggest trophy on this European trip. Do you know why I wanted to possess the statue? The trigger... The trigger started 17 years ago.
Better grab a chair, sir. Sounds like this is going to be a long story.
LeBlanc, I regret to inform you, and you have my heartfelt sympathy, but... What is it? Sympathy for what? You'll see. I'd like you to compare the eyes. That large fellow there has a very bright and pretty eyes compared to you. I wasn't talking about the 2 of us. I meant the eyes of the statues in front of us and the one in this photograph. Why the sudden yelling now that... Oh! Is this a photo of the statue displayed at the museum in Europe? Lindsay... Now, do you see, Mr. LeBlanc? The statue before us is a fake. I believe that even further examination will be required. Now that we have confirmed that the statue is indeed a fake, there must be some sort of proof that this was brought on board in Zhangfa. And I will present it to you, and I will present to you evidence that will resolve the remaining contradiction.
Woo!
That was a wallet tax.
Hell yes. Oh, this is new then. Oh.
What's this? Oh yeah, we've done
Got
this
you.
one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, is this new?
Mm,
Or did you read
No.
this one too? Okay.
no, we read that one too.
Let's pass it.
Yeah, I don't know
yeah.
why they just did that again.
I guess it's like a new section.
But same dialogue.
We've read... Oh, okay, no, this is new.
So it's fake.
Oh, yeah, that art dealer isn't looking too happy about it either, sir.
I will get to the bottom of this for his sake as well as mine.
I can't believe you were able to tell this was a fake from a single glance, sir.
Yeah, one glance. One glance. That's all we needed.
You knew right away, Wink, that its eyes were a different color than the ones in the photo.
Yeah, like a certain detective named to try a little hard.
Who is it? I'll fire him.
The fact that the fake means it was swapped with the real one at some point. What have we here? Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. As if something's... Oh, okay. Maybe it's the fact that, like, this is on top of here. Meaning it
Oh,
came
yeah.
In... Oh, wait, it came in
yeah.
after Zinc. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
The cargo hold, can we take a pic? Can we, like, look at that?
Oh, like the,
Yeah.
Oh!
Eureka!
No!
Ah!
But it's this section. We know what's going on.
All about the confidence buffoon. You know, when Phoenix is doing it, it feels like he's bluffing. When Edwards is doing it, it's like, hold on, I'm kidding them.
I don't know why I checked. We can't read that. Put it on board. Check that. Is it the Ellie Fred?
Document in Virginia proof statue was loaded onboarding in Europe.
In Europe.
Yeah, it was loaded in Europe. And I think Edwards came from there originally. They stopped in Zhangfa. Yeah, the statue should have been there first, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's go for it.
Eureka!
Ah,
Fuck!
I know you're cooking though. I know you're cooking.
Oh, House Bog's not cooking.
What have we here? Thankful Express. Fucking down here.
Which Big Top character should come back to another case?
All of them. No, no, no,
no,
no,
no,
never mind. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
okay, what about the puppet, but not the guy that has the puppet?
Shiloh, but no
So the
bed.
puppet's just a dead shell.
No, I mean, like, he's... Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Is that Mark on the the photo?
Hmm?
Like, you know how when we looked at the top of it, we were like, oh hey, look, there's like a little splatter mark on it. It almost looks like a splatter mark, anyways. I don't see it,
Yeah. Huh.
but I don't know what the.
Yeah, but I think like I think this is less a splatter, more just like because it's on a lot of spaces here, so it's probably
Okay.
yeah.
We got a deduce. The leftover suitcases sit here, lined up in two pretty niche rows. Too bad for Miss Tenero, but this design is unmarketable.
Oh, why don't they sell them at the airport and have a bargain basement sale? Buy one, get one free. If you win the raffle, you get one more for free. How about those ideas, sir?
I think if they did that, everyone would lose.
I'm looking to deuce here. I'm gonna save.
Yeah, I don't blame
Yeah.
you. Our health bar would get a little low.
Do you guys do the thing
What
that
happens
I do?
if...
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, for you, go on your thing.
I was gonna say, does anyone else do the thing I do where I just kind of save in like different spots?
Oh, all the time. With every game,
Yeah.
always.
Mhm.
So when Phoenix loses his health, you know, the case is over. The judge is like, your defendant's guilty. What happens, like, does Ezra die? Like, what happens?
He's like, good heavens, and he just like dies then and there. Buffoon, are you single saving Persona 3? If you are, that's insane. At least rotate a couple. I can't imagine having like a single save because I'm like, what if I fuck up inconsolably and it's like, well, too bad. You gotta stick to your decision. It's like I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens
I
if
have
I'm bad
anxiety.
ending this?
Yeah, well,
Or, depending what game, I might, like, if I found, like, if there was a scene or a sequence that I really, really liked, I'll do a different save file because maybe I want to revisit that thing that I really liked. You know what I mean?
ooh, yeah.
That's one reason why. Another is just like disgusting anxiety. Those are my two reasons.
Oh wait, also Persona 3 Reload also has that feature where like you can go back a few days.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's not as crazy as we think.
Okay.
Mm.
It's like, well, that remains to be seen. Just joshing. We're joshing, Buffoon.
I'm not Josh. My name's never been Josh. I'm not joshing.
Okay. Are you the Josh or the Drake in this situation?
I'm obviously the Drake if I'm not the Josh.
Okay, that's true, that's true. I'm asking for the chat too. Are you the Drake or are you the Josh?
Although I wouldn't say that I
don't know if I want to
Yeah.
be the Drake.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't align myself with either of them, at all. But...
Divorced from any real life concepts. Like, the
Okay.
characters Drake and Josh from the show Drake and Josh, divorced from any bad shit that anyone outside of the canon of Drake and Josh would have done. Are you a Drake or a Josh?
don't actually remember. I don't remember their personality. You know what?
Can't talk.
Oh, I'm thinking.
I don't know what this quiz is going to say or be, but it's time to find out.
Are we taking a quick side tangent for this?
Yes.
Hell yeah, okay. Okay, pick a Drake quote. Whoa, just take it easy, man. I love this album more than I love myself. What would you guys say?
I did the album because I feel that sometimes.
I'm going whoa, just take it easy, man, because I love that Theater Thug episode.
Okay. What about you, G?
I'm going, well, just take it easy, man. And on the Josh quote, I'm thinking, well, maybe E means extra fuel.
Ooh, I love both those quotes because I can hear it perfectly in my head where it's like, I ain't calling you a
Yeah.
truther. Well,
I ain't calling you a truther.
well, maybe he means extra fuel because they're in like a helicopter and like they just knocked out the pilot like 1,000 feet in the air. He's fine,
Oh my
but like
God.
they're about to crash. It's so funny. The way I'm explaining it is not funny, but it's so funny. Oh, you picked
I chose truther. That's classic. What's the
nice.
infected hands prank? What is that?
Infected hands. Oh, I forget the context, but I remember this screen cap. I think, I don't, oh man, I don't remember. You can also pick
Okay,
none
I'm
if you're a
gonna-
coward.
No, I'm choosing Snowy Bedroom.
Yeah!
Mhm.
Oh, gee.
I like that one. Pick a side character, Megan, Crazy Steve, Mindy, or Helen. I kind of think of Helen.
It has to be Crazy Steve for me.
Oh, they're all good choices, honestly.
Pick a food item.
That's not good, Josh. The bedroom or the okay, I always love that bedroom like location, dude. Like Nickelodeon sitcoms always had like the best bedroom settings. I always like, man, I want that.
Pick an activity. Well, I guess we're
I'm being
gaming.
honest, yeah.
I guess, yeah. I'm Josh! I guess I am joshing around.
I didn't get any. Did I not pick something?
What? I think
Oh,
I'll
I
pick the
didn't-
food.
I didn't pick the Josh. Okay, I got Drake.
Oh,
Wait, did I not pick something?
okay.
Yeah, you might have skipped it because I did that on accident. Okay. So,
Yeah, I got Josh, okay.
so 2 Joshes and a Drake.
Oh God. I wish we were all just Joshes.
Okay, hold on. I'll change my.
Then we could all
answers.
be Josh and no, you can't change it.
Yeah, I
It is what it is. No, it is done.
Nah. Okay.
Remember when we said we weren't going on tangents?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad that we ignored that.
Hell yeah. It's all about having fun. We're here. We're just joshing. We're just Drake and Josh.
We're just drinking around. There's another personality quiz on you quiz.
Oh, well, we gotta see that.
Oh, there's only one question.
Wait, what is it?
Are you homophobic?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are the four?
I don't like that.
Wait. Oh
and
my
then
god.
I clicked no, and it said I'm Josh.
Okay. I was about to say, if, like, if yes wasn't Drake, I would have been like, what are you talking about? Of course, that's Drake between the two of them.
Well, there's 3 options: yes, but I'm gay, and no.
Yeah, what happens if you click yes but I'm gay? I'm really curious.
Oh, you're Megan.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's enough of that.
All right.
Was not expecting that.
Hey, Jackie. No, Jackie. She doesn't like that Drake is homophobic. As she should have that opinion. she's right to think that. She's right to be pissed at Drake for his homophobia. Oh, she immediately gave me the stink eye when I pet her.
Oh my god.
But then I'm saying all the other tangents weren't worth it because I disagree. I think all of our tangents were bangers.
Now,
Yeah,
wait, worth of what? Huh, Buffin? You're the
think-
one who chose to be here.
I think with food, we have to like hold our like tangents up to different standards. You know, like is this conversation like clown meat material? You know, it's
Yeah.
like.
Wait, Buffoon, are you Drake or Josh?
Yeah.
Oh my
You gotta fill out
Your
the BuzzFeed
silence
quiz.
is deafening.
The immediate no typing. Oh.
Well, it's not, you can't see him typing.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say on it.
But it adds to it.
My favorite thing is like on Discord, someone says something and then it says several people are typing.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, the most threatening shit in the world.
Is it? It can't be the Suki. It's not Suki. Well,
What are we doing? Oh yeah.
Wait, go back. Go back.
oh yeah, hold on. Ah, god damn it.
Oh damn it! I thought like we could get something out of the suitcases. Never mind.
Let's see. This is fucky. I think we presented this. We presented both of these. But fuck it. I'm gonna do autopsy, then suitcase.
Eureka!
Yeah, why not?
We're dead.
Yeah, we got funny. We got funny. Suitcase.
Eureka!
Okay, good.
Oh, I got 1
There's
HP
a
in a
second-
Dream Detective.
Wait, you can get Helen in a second quiz? What other quiz was there? I thought it was just the...
Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know what second quiz is.
Okay, but... Okay, Buffoon did the link quiz. Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but to be clear, yeah, good.
What the fuck do we do? What the fuck do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
We cry.
Cry, piss our jorts, maybe.
Eureka!
Okay, I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh wait, we died.
Yeah, I'm gonna see like what.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she just blocks us off.
As that's as far as you go, Miles Edgeworth. I've known the truth now for quite some time, and I won't allow you to dawdle.
What? But we haven't completed the investigation yet.
Objection! It's obvious that the culprit is Miss Rhoda Tenero. If there's no one else, it could have been.
It can't end like this. The miracle never happened. Miss Nero was kept in custody under the pretense of a valuable witness. Thus, the truth was lost for all eternity.
Interesting. What is this?
Oh my god. Yeah, who knows?
What? I've never seen that in my life.
Let's load. I don't want to retry. Resume. Yeah. Oh yeah, we failed.
I've never seen that in my fucking life.
The game.
Congratulations! You're a loser with us.
The game being like, yep, it was Miss Rhoda Tenero. The truth is lost in shadows forever. Buffoon. Yeah, you did it. The end.
Oh, you failed.
What the fuck did I do here? Fuck it.
Eureka!
Ah!
Let's go, Eureka! Let's go
This-
gambling. Eureka! Ah, dang it. Eureka! Ah, dang it.
Game.
Oh yeah, now I'm noticing that.
Game.
It's
There we go.
up.
Alright, fuck, I'm pulling up the walkthrough.
Francisco,
Yeah,
for the
right.
last time, this isn't Monopoly. This is a very serious case where someone died. We need to be serious here. It's clearly Clue.
Oh, what the fuck? This is dumb. This is dumb.
What is it?
Not your bit for the
Hooray!
record, just the answer. It's not this. It's this.
That fucking
What's-
sucks.
That's stupid.
But we were exactly right with the cargo and
Oh.
Zanka.
Stupid.
Motherfucker, Eureka. There's a clear contradiction. There's clearly a contradiction here.
What are you going on about? It's just a shrimple case of a cargo cover getting stuck underneath another piece of cargo. Ellipses. 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 That's not possible.
But it shouldn't be this way, with the statue's on top of the cloth. Supposing that the neighboring piece of cargo was brought on board in Zhangfa, there is no way that any part of it should wind up under something from Europe. Which means that this fake statue was smuggled on board in Zhangfa.
But then what about the cargo certificate?
Let me ask in return, what about Agent Hicks? Why would he come down here in the middle of the flight?
Question mark.
There is only one reason why, to secure proof of smuggling activity aboard this flight.
So you say, but I don't believe he had to do that mid-flight. We could have just as easily inspected all of the cargo after the plane landed.
That may be true, however, you have it backwards, Francisca. Sure, Agent Hicks could have waited until after the plane had landed. But he had a reason for coming down to the cargo hold. Suppose he had found the fake at the airport. It would have been after the swamp had occurred. The swamp. I said swamp. Wow. At the time, the suspicion would naturally fall onto the statue's owner, who would have no way to prove that the statue was switched without his knowledge. Which means that there is someone involved who is forging or modifying cargo certificates.
Wee. Wee.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no full health?
I guess the victim knew the real version of this was going to get nabbed, huh?
Yes, while this photo could be seen as nothing more than a simple souvenir, it was in fact taken to be used as a reference the reference documents later on. Next, Agent Hicks had to secure proof that the smuggling had taken place. He had come down here to take a picture of the cargo hold. A rather empty one at that, right before the fake statue could be loaded on board.
A photo of the hold missing a valuable piece of cargo would have been proof enough. After that, all he had to do was hold the Zingfa cargo crew and arrest the smuggler.
Exactly. This only goes to prove my theory. If the statue was not in the cargo hold during the Europe-Zangfa leg of the trip, there would have been enough height from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death.
Officer! Move the statue immediately! I want a thorough examination of the floor underneath, now! Miss Von Karma, I'm ready to report my findings! Go,
He's so good.
go on! After moving the elite rat statue out of the way, we tested the luminol, my very own allowance of luminol, and there was a reaction. I see. There was a reaction to luminol, an indication that there is blood in that spot.
Can we stop looking at it now, sirs?
Oh, hi, Chara. Chara popping in as soon as I'm doing like the incredible forensics voice.
It would have seemed that. Hello, Chara. It would have seemed that my deductions were correct after all.
I suppose it appears that way.
The culprit cleaned the blood up well.
And how do you think the killer did that?
How did the killer clean up all the blood?
Oh, baby!
Take that!
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
killer used the bloody cloth I found inside the suitcase to clean up the mess.
I see. They had a need to clean up all the blood before the plane landed in Zangfa.
Yes, because otherwise the cargo crew would have discovered it during the layover.
So you guys are saying that the murder happened before the plane landed in Zangfa?
No other conceivable timeline for the events of the murder. But if that is true, then that throws a certain person's testimony into doubt. If the murder occurred before we landed in Zangfa, then this person becomes highly suspect.
What was our evidence? We had someone's testimony. Ooh. I got Cammy's testimony. Does anyone else have a testimony in here? Nah.
Okay, yeah. I guess the only one we have evidence for. Recall Miss Meal's testimony about Agent Hicks in regard to when we departed Zangfa.
Oh, right. I saw Mr. Hicks sitting in his seat at 5 a.m., you know.
He claims Agent Hicks was alive at the time of the service calls, but...
That totally contradicts the facts, sir.
But why would she lie about something like that?
I think the only person who can answer that is Miss Meal herself.
Wee!
Whee!
So we do
Yay!
There is one more segment of this episode. I don't believe there are any investigation points, and I don't know if it will last the entire 3 hours of next time. So what do we want to do here?
I personally am down to keep it going so that we can start case 3 fresh next stream. But if you guys aren't feeling it, you aren't feeling it. That's fine.
Yeah, it
Yes,
depends. How long are we guessing?
I would say maybe like an hour if we like kind of don't.
Yeah.
Well, here, I'm pulling up the walkthrough.
That might be a bit too long for old Dan Bob tonight.
Pulling up the walkthrough is like, it's basically 2 testimonies and then like, you know, refuting stuff.
Okay, we could try. Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Fucking real, dab me up.
Yeah.
If I lose steam, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Alright, you know, that's fair.
100% let us know at any moment. I'm fine with
Yeah.
like saving whatever bits we have left over next time, and then we'll just, like, you know, go on otherwise. But yeah, we'll play by ear right here.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Hey, I'm sleepy.
Miss Mew.
God, I forgot about that Sprite.
It's gonna be Dan Bob in an hour.
Honestly.
Snore, ellipses.
Miss Mew,
Huh? Who are you?
do you recall what you said earlier?
No, fucker. I don't know things.
About when you answered some service calls as we were departing from Zhangfa.
Ellipses.
You said that Mr. Hicks was sitting in a seat at that time. However, that is simply not possible. Because Mr. Hicks was dead long before we ever touched down in Zhangfa.
Ellipses. Oh.
Miss Cammy Mew!
That's my name. Oh, wait, it's a pun. Wait. I'm named after chamomile. Nice.
No one could
You're
have
so
been...
sleepy. Oh, that makes
Exactly.
sense. God damn it.
There you go. I'll never forget Jax Portman.
His name is Jack, and he is a sportsman. I went back to that clip. I love that clip.
For real, so good. No one could make a mistake so large, Miss Mew.
But I make that kind of boo-boo all the time. This is going nowhere. There must be a better way of resolving this contradiction.
Very well. Miss Mew, if you please tell me about your alibi during the time span. From just before we were to land at 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Are you telling me I'm a suspect, Mr. Edgeworth? Crazy.
There, go. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. From 3 to 4, I was in the flight attendant's room, all by my lonesome self. Yeah. And from 5 to 6, I was in the flight attendant's room, all by my lonesome self. Wait, that's just the same line.
How's a man supposed to react to a testimony like that? Hello, Van. Miss Mew, wake up!
Hi, man. Ah.
She fell asleep again. It looks like the only way I'm going to be able to wake her up is by pressing her.
Snore.
Is that really the only way to get her to wake up?
Oh, 3 to 4. Oh, okay, so she said to... What's she saying here?
Hold it! Miss Mew, wake up!
I don't wanna. I'm awake. Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you do something about this flight attendant this instant.
I asked me to wake her when you could finally put that whip to an appropriate use.
I don't whip women. You know this.
I think that's true, actually.
That is true. Good for her.
Yeah, good
Hold
for
it.
her.
If I remember correctly, food was being served in first class and the lounge. Between the hours of 3 and 4 a.m.
Yeah, but that kind of stuff's run by Miss Rhoda.
Then what were you doing in the attendance room at that time?
Oh, you know, cute girl stuff. Eating, and then having a most
Fair enough.
delicious dream.
You mean you were neglecting your duties?
No way. Sleeping's part of her job too, you know.
Hold it! Miss Meal, how many times do I have to repeat myself, wake up?
Ugh, I'm awake.
Ah!
What did you want me for, sir?
I don't whip women. Ooh, what did I miss?
Poor detective being on the receiving end of a lash in your stead.
Really? Sorry about that.
You can make amends for that by continuing with your testimony.
Okay, whatever.
Hold it! So you were alone the entire time, were you?
Yeah, no one else even popped their head in to say hi.
Well, I think a contradiction just popped in to say, hi! What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Miss Meal, there is a clear contradiction embedded in your testimony.
What are you talking about?
It's not possible you were alone in the attendance room the whole time from 5 to 6 a.m.
Oh, wait. Yeah, cause like a Rhoda came in.
Oh yeah.
Take that!
Take that.
I wonder if you would be so kind as to look at this receipt, Miss Mule.
A receipt. For what?
It's for the suitcases Miss Tenero bought. Now, if I might direct your attention to the timestamp. As you can see, it clearly says 5:40 a.m. Miss Tenero.
Yes.
Huh? Why is the killer here? I thought you'd have her locked up by now.
I requested that she be present as a witness so that we may strain out your complex lie.
There's nothing straight about me.
Okay. Now then, Miss Tenero, between the hours... You know what? You're right, there is nothing straight about you. That's why you're here! Between the hours of 5 and 6 a.m. You took a trip in first class down to the first floor in-flight shop, correct?
Yes. I went to the shop to buy a suitcase. After which, I went straight to the attendance room to drop it off.
And did you see Miss Mule there at that time?
No.
So, Miss Mule, where were you really between the hours of 5 and 6 a.m.? Miss Cammy Mule!
The bathroom.
I'll be the one to ask the questions here.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I probably just missed her. Nature calls, you know?
Do you take me for a fool? That's a little too convenient to be true.
But it is the truth. Cross my heart of glass.
I don't have enough conclusive proof to counter-argue her at this stage.
You don't believe me, do you? But please, won't you give me a chance and hear me out?
Alright, we're in the second one.
Oh yeah. Is that... Let me see if that's what's labeled. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, I know you're...
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure this is pretty lengthy. Not like lengthy, but like... It's probably got like phases in
The
this part.
conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I know you're suspecting me because I'm one of the crew. But you think then maybe you should also suspect Miss Rhoda, you know? She's the one in charge of the elevator key card and the shop, you know? If you ask me, that makes her super suspicious.
You're super suspicious.
Please leave Miss Tenero out of the conversation. Only you are under suspicion for now.
No, I'm not super suspicious. I don't get it. Why are you covering for Miss Rhoda all of a sudden? Oh, now I get it. Maybe you've got your eye on Miss Rhoda.
Of course I'm keeping an eye on her. I can very well let her escape, can I? I knew it! I knew we were gonna say
Oblivious King.
I love him! He's awesome!
He's the best. Never mind. But you want to know something? Miss Rhoda actually kind of lied.
Absolutely no interest in people who can't appreciate my sense of design.
Damn. Straight up rejected, and Ruth doesn't even know or care.
But Gumshoe loves it.
But he's got Maggie.
What? He can have anyone he wants.
True, you know,
Now's not
true.
the time. Wait, you know what? Now's not the time for this sort of talk.
Oh yeah, we're on like a schedule. Whoops. God, every time I press, no one's doing this.
Hold it. Now's not the only reason I have suspecting you. Your statement regarding Mr. Hicks also turned out to be a bunch of lies.
Ah, but say I wasn't an attendant. You wouldn't suspect me then, would you?
Yes, I suppose that's true enough. Hold it! She's already being detained for further questioning, or have you already forgotten?
Oh, yeah, I just forgot.
Amy, don't tell me you suspect me too.
Sorry, can't help it. I mean, other than you, there's no one else who could have done it.
Can't believe you think that. I mean, me, a killer.
Miss Mia, what did you just mean by no one else could have done it?
She's the one in the charge.
Hold it! And what are you in charge of, Miss Mew?
I take care of the attendance room.
That doesn't count!
Uh-huh, but I spend so much time in there. It might as well be my responsibility.
Mr. Edgeworth, Cammy is very talented in languages. So she assists passengers who may not speak English. Especially those who speak Borginian. She's the only one on this flight who is fluent.
Oh, you mean that kind of what am I in charge of? Why didn't you say so in the first place?
What else could I have meant?
Yeah, so I'm really good at Borginian.
She's fluent in Borginian. Then I suppose you're in charge of processing documents in Borginian?
Yeah, I take care of anything that has to do with Borginian.
Very interesting.
You better not have any proof on that.
I could. Uh-huh. Objection! So you are the only one in this flight crew that speaks Borginian. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I studied abroad in Virginia for a while.
That one a real one?
I made it a real one.
If that is the case, then the signature on this document belongs to you, damn it!
Oh, no, the music. Exclamation point.
Get the band in here! This is a falsified piece of documentation with only one purpose. To lead anyone who read it to believe that Mr. LeBlanc's statue was loaded in Europe. The only person who could have either prepared or processed this document in Virginian is you, Miss Mew.
Ellipses.
Without your participation, the smuggling of the elite bread could not have occurred.
Ellipses.
Oh, pointing my finger at you? My music! Where'd it go?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of
Use
falling
the
asleep
band!
on
What
you.
happened?
I wouldn't dream of falling asleep on you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Excuse you?
It is exactly as you say.
Oh, I like she's the one blowing bubbles. That's
Yeah!
cute.
Are you confessing to having participated in the smuggling?
No, far from it. It's true that I was the one who signed off on the document. But you can't use that fact alone to make your allegation of smuggling stick. There is no direct correlation after all. All you have is my signature on a piece of paper. Look at that bubble. Ooh.
I'm gonna
Really?
pop it.
Really? All you did was sign it. I hate
Do
to
not.
burst your bubble.
Fucking pop it.
I'm
Miss
gonna pop it.
Miss Von Karma, he made a pun. I'll allow it this time.
Thank you. All right.
I neglected to check if the cargo had been loaded onto the plane properly. So, sorry about that.
It seems that she's finally woken up. This is going to be one tough fight.
Suppose, and this is just a supposition, even if I was involved in the smuggling, you can't throw the charge of murder on me just like that. Objection! Objection! If you were involved in the smuggling, you would have had a strong motive to kill. Agent Hicks was in the middle of an investigation regarding a smuggling ring. And just when he was about to close in, he's killed by a member of that ring. Well, did you ever stop to think that maybe Rhoda is the smuggling ring member? After all, unlike me, Rhoda has access to many things on this plane for work purposes.
So perhaps there is some element of a setup at play in this case.
What are you talking about?
Are you using Bubble Blast or that whatever that Pokemon move is?
Bubble
Don't worry,
Beam,
I'll-
you fucking fool.
That's right, Bubble Beam. I knew that the whole time. I was testing you. Don't worry, I wasn't talking about you. I meant the killer. First it was myself, and now it's Miss Tenero, who's under the microscope. Seems to me that our killer is going to great lengths to pin this crime on anyone they can.
You have no proof that Rhoda is being set up, or that she isn't.
Actually, I believe that she was indeed the intended target from the very beginning. I believe that the plan was to push all of the blame for the crime onto her. And this evidence proves my suspicion. This proves that the killer was out to frame Miss Tenero from the very beginning.
I think probably the suitcase, right?
Yeah.
Take that!
Take that!
Yeah.
The killer could have hidden the body anywhere, yet they chose the suitcase. Why is that? Perhaps it was to move the body from the lower deck to the first floor. However, why go through the trouble to do so? The only way all of these actions make sense is if the killer had wanted to frame Miss Gennaro for the murder. Miss Gennaro buys the suitcase on every flight she works without fail. But should her suitcase be switched with the one containing the victim's body? That would put her in a very tight spot. Unfortunately for the killer, the turbulence put an end to that plan. There wasn't enough time to put the body back into the suitcase. Ergo, they made do with whatever was at hand, adapted their plan, and tried to frame me as I lay unconscious on the floor from the turbulence. The killer then went to hide the suitcase in the in-flight shop, and brought the piggy bank back to the elevator in order to fabricate a false weapon. A lot of work for a fruitless endeavor, wouldn't you agree?
Sounds like the killer had a tough time too, huh? I mean, why did the killer need to frame someone that badly anyway?
That is because of the special circumstances surrounding this particular case. What special circumstances dictated the need for the killer to frame someone?
What? Whoa. Where? Oh. That's what dictated the need.
Frame someone.
Let's see, where the murder took place, when the murder took place.
I guess maybe when, because then, like, if...
The time?
Yeah, because, like, if she could obfuscate the time, then, like, her alibi would be, you know, set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Uh-oh, the murder took place before the movie was scheduled to go on. Around that time, almost all of the passengers had returned to their seats. Therefore, the killer had to choose someone who was not at their seat to frame.
Isn't that an explanation for how the killer chose who, and not why they had to?
Well, I thought it best to start from there.
If we're gonna talk about completely unrelated matters, what if I take a nap?
Hold on, I'm just getting to the meat of my argument. What special circumstances?
So I guess the who then, right?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
Oh my god! The killer was at a loss of what to do with Agent Hicks' body. But as it just so happened, there were a bunch of empty suitcases nearby. Being a skinny man, the killer sought to put his body in the suitcase and hand it off.
You mean that the whole plan to frame someone was an elaborate coincidence?
No, that's not what I said. You have wrongly deduced my meaning, Miss Mew.
He's so smug here. The one with the wrong deductions is you. Think before you speak again.
Patience, Francisco, I'm about to reveal the truth. I love how he covers his ass. It's so funny.
Yeah.
The special circumstances is simply that the murder took place on a plane mid-flight.
Oh, right, we're on a plane.
Yes. No matter which country, customs is quite strict in this day and age. So no matter what you do, the chances of the body will be found is very high. Therefore, there was no choice but to frame either Miss Gennaro or myself. In other words, the only one who fits within the boundaries of the criminal movements is not Miss Gennaro or myself, but you, Miss Camille. Only you and you alone could be the killer.
And
Question mark, let's see.
you done already? I was about to fall asleep again. Anyway, let's be honest here. You don't have anything on me other than a whole lot of circumstantial evidence. Bubble
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm jacking this shit up. I can see the outline of how the murder occurred, but I have no definitive evidence. And isn't there a piece of evidence that's still unaccounted for? Something that I still can't quite fit into the big picture? My badge?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Let's see.
kind of glanced at the answer at the walkthrough, so like, I know what it is,
Oh.
but
Okay.
yeah. So what do you guys think? What are we thinking?
Hold on. Let me see. Do we have?
Scroll through them real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, hey, actually, does it go? Oh, it just goes like that. We're up. Crime scene. Sky magazine.
Okay, Sky magazine.
Actually, okay, what have we not used?
Yeah, what happened? I don't remember. Shit. There's like 3 million pieces of paper.
We've used that. We've
used
used
that.
it. Go you.
Did we use the cell phone?
That's a good question.
No. Yeah, did we use the cell phone? What did we use the cell phone?
Yeah, wait, we haven't. Yeah, wait, it's been missing this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Take that! Good job, good job. I don't have any actual evidence,
I thought not.
but that's because it went missing and still is.
Missing? What do you mean by that?
In the complex puzzle that is this case, there was one piece I kept getting stuck on. And that is the victim's cell phone.
His cellular telephone.
Francisca, that's not.
Yeah.
Come on. You were waiting at the airport for a phone call from Agent Hicks's cell phone.
You know what it's called, Miles Edgeworth.
Or at least that's what you told me. You said cell phone too, right?
That's not right.
I know I'm not him, but Agent Hicks's cell phone cannot be found at the crime scene.
You mean the killer took the phone with them?
Precisely. I suspect that if we were to find that phone, it would lead us to that killer.
Come on, get serious.
Question mark?
If the victim fell to his death from that height, wouldn't his phone break as well?
We won't know that until we try a little experiment, will we? Francisca, I'd like to ask for your assistance. You know the victim's phone number, do you not?
Oh, of course I do.
It's like 2-1.
Agent Hicks's phone! It's ringing from somewhere, sir. A ghost?
I hear it, Detective. Now where's it coming from?
Oh. Does it get louder if I... No, it's not diegetic. What if...
Whoa.
Is it Cammy?
Miss Meal, wake up!
Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I got sleepy all of a sudden because it sounds like a lullaby I used to love as a child.
It's a cell phone ringing! I better find that cell phone fast! Sounds like the phone is up in the flight attendant's room.
Oh, well.
We better hurry to the flight attendant's room, sir. It's a loud-ass phone.
Yeah, right?
Gumshoe, come on!
You lost him.
The ringing is coming from somewhere in here, sir. It's coming from somewhere inside the house.
Leave no stone unturned, Detective Gumshoe. We must find it. And the ghost.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, it's in the trash. It's in the trash.
Oh, it's in the trash? Oh.
No, wait,
Oh, wait,
is
no,
it?
okay,
Or is
never
that
mind.
just
The
red?
ringing's coming from in here, sir. So much for the trash.
But no, it can't be. Never mind. I thought I'm stupid. I saw a red thing. Oh,
This has got to be the victim's cell phone. Just whose locker is it, sir?
it's Miss Tenero's.
Ah, fuck.
Shit.
Wow, we got the whole gang here.
What up?
So, Mr. Edgeworth, how did it go?
Oh,
Where
you
did
know how it went.
Where did you find the phone?
I found it in the flight attendant's room, in Miss Tenero's locker.
Ooh, sucks.
What?
Rhoda De Niro.
Know anything about the phone? It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Miss Von Karma, is it? I suggest you arrest Mr. Rhoda De Niro right away.
Objection!
Objection! Wait, I have a theory. Okay,
Dave,
this is related to the incident with the keycard. When the killer went to steal the keycard, they conveniently stashed the cell phone in Miss Tenero's locker at the same time.
Objection! This is related to the keycard, alright? In the same way that we have zero proofs that the killer did just that. The only voice that sings the truth is evidence. That is the one bird we cannot ignore.
What should I do? Francisca's right. I can't offer baseless conjectures at this point. Alright then. Why did the culprit take the cell phone from Agent Hicks? It must have something very incriminating on it, or in it.
Hold it!
Hold it!
What now, Miles Edgeworth?
Not over yet. We have yet to figure out why the killer took the phone.
What?
Indeed, this phone lies the final piece of incriminating evidence that will point us to our killer. We need to examine this phone in more detail.
Phone.
The LCD is broken. Without a screen, you can't even place a call with this.
Camera?
Oh, it's a camera lens. Come to think of it, I wonder, how exactly was Agent Hicks planning to preserve the crime scene of a smuggling?
I just like when he was like, oh, it's a camera lens. Like he's never seen a camera lens on a phone before.
Honestly.
Interesting. In our year of, I think, 2019, a camera lens on a phone? Things are getting crazy here. Francisca, I need you to confirm something. This cell phone, can it take pictures?
Oh my God. Mr. Edgeworth, I can't believe you don't know about this kind of basic stuff, dummy.
This looks like a very simple model to my own dummy. And mine can take photos just fine.
Yeah, dummy.
Okay. Do you think Agent Hicks could have taken some pictures with this? Huh? In particular, pictures as evidence for his smuggling case. So, if so, I think there may be some very inconvenient photos in here for our killer smuggler.
But the phone's all busted up.
Even
Sir?
even a super prosecutor can't repair a broken phone. You gotta go to like AT&T for that shit.
Thankfully for super duper prosecutor, I'll find a way. Don't worry.
Well, if he's becoming a Super Saiyan, then I'll find a way to become a Super D-duper Saiyan. Can I go back to sleep now? Objection! Objection! The LCD screens on the inside and outside are broken, that's for sure. But that's also reason enough to believe that the killer wasn't able to erase the data. What?
What do you mean by that, Francisca?
It looks like our killer isn't very familiar with electronics. This phone still rang when I called it, meaning that only the LCD screens are broken. It's possible that the photos are still there inside, waiting to be accessed. All we need to do is transfer the data to my phone.
Francisca, your phone, if you please.
Yes, do you happen to have a USB-C? I don't carry one on me.
A what?
Okay, Scruffy, USB-C cable, now.
Here! Like, he opens his trench coat, it's like a billion different types of cables for like every occasion and like situation. And he's like, what you need? I got you right here, boss.
USB to USB-C, yes, thank you. Thank you. Very well.
Anytime.
It's transferring. Alright, displaying it now.
Let's see, this is...
Agent Hicks was most certainly trying to obtain some evidence for his smuggling case.
Hey, the Aleph? I don't know. Oh, it's nowhere in this pic, sir. I can't pronounce it and I also can't see it.
But this has no meaning as a piece of evidence in this murder case, right?
She's right. There's not much we can find out about this from Agent Hicks's killer, sir. Agent Hicks's is.
This music is banging.
No, right. Is this it? Is this the end? Is there really nothing in the photo that we can use?
Look,
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
is it the suitcase? No. Yes? Fuck it.
The fact that all the suitcases are here in this photo is odd.
Agent Hicks was still alive at that time. So what exactly is so odd about suitcases that haven't been used yet being there?
Yes, well, I was only pointing out things that are different between now and then.
Your off-topic ramblings have put this attendant to sleep yet again, Miles Edgeworth.
I'll give Sleepyhead here a rude awakening, a deafening objection, followed up by a conclusive contradiction.
Fuck yeah.
Box of the bedsheets is still in the cargo hold, though. There's nothing unusual about them in particular, but I can't shake the feeling.
If you're just playing around, mind if I go home?
Yes, I mind. What exactly is different between then and now?
Oh god. Oh.
What's all this then? Forgot you were here.
Yeah, right?
Oh, they're a cargo ship from Virginia to Zangfa. So the reason they are here now is that they were dropped off in Zangfa. Mr. LeBlanc, can you tell me the contents of the boxes? Unfortunately, there is no English writing anywhere. What is plus 10 boxes written in Virginia? It says, do that. It is cloth in English. Cloth? Could it be? Is this where the killer? What? What is that what is it for? What for is that scaredy face? Miss Meal.
Yeah.
It appears that Agent Hicks was no ordinary investigator.
Question mark.
He left us with a piece of evidence after all. A striking piece that will point out who his killer is. For you see, he was not just an average investigator, he was an ace investigator!
Maybe you shouldn't force your mistaken reading of a simple picture, Mr. Edgeworth.
The Virginian cargo and this piece of evidence will point us straight to the killer.
It's gotta be this, right?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Take
Yeah.
that.
Oh, take that!
And what is that supposed to prove?
The killer used this piece of cloth to wipe up the blood they had spilt. But there was one thing that bothered me this whole time. Where did it come from? And now I have finally found my answers in this very photo. The cargo that was unloaded in Zangfa had cloth written on it. In Borginian, that is. And this is where the killer grabbed a piece from to clean up the blood with.
Ugh.
That's right. The killer was someone who could read and understand Borginian. And only one crew member that fits that description is you, Miss Cammy Mew.
Ooh. Hold it! That's pretty flimsy. The killer probably searched through all the boxes looking for something to use. When you're frantic, you don't care if the box is in English or Virginian. They were the bed sheets, though.
Sorry, but I cannot agree with your assessment of the killer's indiscriminate nature.
What?
There was no need for the killer to tear through boxes at random at all. And if the killer supposedly could not comprehend Virginian, well then. Logically, the killer would have opened this box first.
Ooh,
The bed sheets.
fuck.
Yeah,
Take them out.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Hey,
good.
it says bed sheets in English right on the box, sir. I can read.
Woo!
But you see, he can read, you can do it too. Precisely. And bed sheets would be perfect for cleaning up blood, wouldn't you say?
Hold it! So what are you trying to say?
That if I were the criminal, this box of bed sheets would have been what I would have spotted first.
However, the killer chose to use some Virginian cloth. Do you have an explanation for that?
The killer didn't want anyone to know that the real scene of the crime was this cargo hold. So they were afraid to leave signs that the box where the sheets had been opened. However, the Virginian cloth, well, that's a horse of a different color.
Because the killer knew that it was going to be unloaded into the Republic of Zingpa.
Right. That is why the Virginian cloth was used. And that the only Virginian reader on board who can make such a calculated decision. Is you, Camille, you and you alone.
Ugh.
It would be very easy for us to confirm if any of the boxes were resealed. All we would have to do is contact the Zangfa authorities in time. We may even find the other evidence to incriminate our killer within the boxes.
Ugh.
So what do you say, Miss Mew? Why not confess to your crimes here and now? Or would you rather wait and see what we find out from our investigation in Zangfa?
Ellipses. Ellipses. Oh. No!
Oh my.
Holy shit!
What is going on?
Like the firecrackers.
I'm the ghost. He was Interpol. I couldn't stop it. I brought him here. He started taking pictures. I couldn't be found out. I was scared. I was in trouble. I
Bubble.
Oh, that was abrupt. Bubble.
Yeah.
So you want to go out to lunch after this, or
Yeah, it's on you.
what is it not on me?
Well, not to say that it's your fault because you keep cutting my salary, but it's kind of your fault because you keep cutting my salary. And then you keep inviting me out to lunch, so, like, what's the deal? I'm getting mixed signals.
Guy whose salary gets cut as much.
We finished making all the arrangements to take the suspect in, sir.
Miles Edgeworth, I don't believe that worked. Okay, bye.
Hi, Francisco. I suppose you two were in this episode. Very good, detective. What about the smuggling route? Did she say anything about that?
They're taking her down to the precinct now. Hopefully we can get more out of her there. Whenever we even approached the topic, she just started foaming at the mouth. It didn't even have anything to do with the bubbles. It was crazy. And it was scary, sir.
She probably wasn't prepared to commit a murder all of a sudden. One thing is for sure, the ring behind this whole mess means serious business. And that's a salary cut for talking back, Detective Gumshoe. It looks like there's a lot more to this case than meets the eye.
Just like Transformers.
Mr. Edgeworth. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate everything you did. Thank you very much.
It was nothing. In fact, I should be the one thanking you for your cooperation.
But truly, if it wasn't for you, I might not be here right now. Instead, I can continue to serve our passengers as a flight attendant. I hope that... Well, please accept this as a token of my appreciation. I see. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. I understand that it's hideous.
No, I mean, I would never turn down a lady's generous offer.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure it will serve you well. And remember, we here at GoU Airlines are always ready to serve, Mr. Edgeworth.
She's not even twitching when she said that. She's being genuine.
Aw.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Now I must bid you farewell. May all your skies be blue, no matter where you go.
Aw.
Thank you.
Aw, she's so cool.
I love you. Goodbye. I can't believe we wound up investigating the whole day, sir. But boy, was it fun, just like old times.
You were here for half the day. Speak for yourself. My day was filled with earthquakes, elevators, and false charges.
Your three
By the way-
favorite things!
Yes, top 3. By the way, where's Francisco?
Oh, she's filling out some customs paperwork for her departure.
Departure already?
Yeah, Miss Von Karma's always really busy, sir. She's been flying from country to country to chase down some leads regarding her case.
Let's see. Detective. Can you cancel the car I had you reserve earlier?
Got it, sir.
It felt like an earthquake to me, okay? Francisca?
I thought I told you when you first landed. I have no time for idle chatter.
Here we are again, meeting at an airport. I have no intention of wasting your time. However, it has been a while since we last met. It's been like a month.
I was gonna say, it was an hour ago. Is your memory that flimsy, Miles Edgeworth? I also have no time for such familiar reminiscences. Just who do you think I am?
You are Francisca Von Karma, very proud prosecutor, deserving of much respect.
And
Pat,
I am so...
very brave. Yep. No, you
there we go. And I am so pretty. It's so pretty, not very pretty. You'll get it one
My
day.
bad. One day I'll get it.
Yes, you will. Until only a little while ago, I was but a wretched mutt who was always losing to you. A dancing Pierrot living her life on the name and fame her invincible father built.
Your father, Manfred von Karma, didn't lose a single case for 40 years as a prosecutor. However, I wouldn't say he was invincible.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I shot him. No, I didn't shoot him. Wait a minute.
No, yeah, you did. Oh, wait. No, yeah, you did. Because, like, I just, like, threw
You
the
did,
gun.
yeah, you threw
No, wait, no, I ran right. Yeah, he did throw the gun. Hey,
This is a group I'm
So
on.
he didn't
Yeah.
shoot him, or like he threw a bullet at him, sort of.
threw the bullet. Baby Edgar's used gun attack.
It's super effective. Oh, did I know the pronunciation? Fuck yeah. I kind of just guesstimated. The group I'm on the trail of is a little more troublesome than most. The smuggling route we found this time is only one sliver of the big picture.
Looks like a dangerous assignment.
You really don't have to worry. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I suppose you can.
Plus, there is another agent on this case with me.
Oh, another agent.
He is a star among Interpol agents and has the highest successful arrest rate. Who knows? You may even run into him one day. In perhaps episode 3? Episode 4? Episode 5?
I think it's 3, actually.
Yes.
Wait. Sorry, pal. Between episode 3 and episode 5, what number was that?
Don't worry, it probably won't concern you. It's a...
Listen, by the end of this, by the end of our Ace Attorney investigations, surely you'll learn how to count.
That'll be the
Surely.
consistent through line of this entire series.
Who's Shirley?
You, okay, well, I was simply caught up in this one case. I hardly see why we would cross paths.
I suppose. But I doubt he would say the same.
I'm not following you.
You'll understand soon enough. I do have a blue sky you should be following. The fight has only just begun, Miles Edgeworth. I'll be back in this country soon enough. And when I am, you can be sure I'll pay you back in full.
I didn't want to say anything, but I did cover dinner that one time, so.
And just like that, she's gone, huh, sir?
The remix of the scene! The fucking Dick Gumshoe, you count on me. I don't want to count, pal. That's what this one is, okay.
Oh. Thank goodness. I can finally rest easy knowing I won't have to watch out for her whip.
Detective Gumshoe, I want to thank you for all of your help and cooperation.
Well, it was nothing, sir. Just happy to be able to work with you again. Yeah, sorry, I'm listening to the music.
Oh, no, you're good.
It is like,
It's a good track. It's such a banger track.
it's fucking hype, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to celebrate by adding a little extra salt to my instant noodles tonight.
Just how much did you cut his salary by, Francisco? Detective, I was wondering if you might give me a ride down to the prosecutor's office.
Sir, I'll even fly down the road in the patrol car if you want. Anything for you.
Don't make me remind you, Detective. Safety first. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha!
Thus I solved the first case upon my arrival home. Francisca von Karma, the smuggling route she was after. The leaders of that ring had already put their trump card into play. And the players on the other side of this war, they would begin to make themselves known through the next incident.
Now hold on. When he says the next incident, does he mean the one that we just saw? Like the first case? Or like a case after the first?
The case after the first.
Actually, here's an interesting thing. I'm not gonna go into heavy spoilers about it, but the next case in the timeline actually isn't even the first case. It's the next case. So there's 2 cases before the first case.
Oh, the next one's a flashback?
Yeah, it's a mid-back because it's
Yeah,
after the flight case and before the office case.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is
What a
it?
crazy day!
Wait, no, I thought the office case is like right after the flight case.
No. He does say he's going to his office, but let's see what he says here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's answer the phone.
Edgeworth speaking.
Oh. I guess I have no idea who this is. I'll just voice them. Finally. I called who knows how many times earlier, but I couldn't get through.
And you are.
Have you forgotten my voice, Miles, my boy? Who? Oh!
Mr. Armano. Ernest Armano, correct?
Let me just clear my throat and then whoever we gave this character.
Who the is this?
I think is this Yuji? Did we decide this is you?
I haven't looked at that cast list yet.
Did we
Go look.
go look.
Because I want to hear, without seeing this person's face, I want to know what their voice is, because that's funny to
Sure.
me.
Yeah.
Sure. Is it in our DMs or where is
It's
this?
in our DMs.
God.
Oh, I don't think we decided this character at all.
No, I got Armano on that list. So you do remember me. I'll do it for you.
Sure.
I know it's rather sudden, but I can't ask this of anyone else. There's been an incident, Miles. My son, he's been kidnapped, see?
Oh, you're right.
Ellipses. The end. Next time.
Oh, the end.
Continue.
Okay, cool.
Wait, it's so incredible that like the office case is like third out of all of these. Oh my god.
Logically, it's just the first case is the second to last case in this game.
Oh my god, you're right. Incredible. Well, we got through the entire episode. I didn't think we would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for toughing it out, Dan Bob. I appreciate
Yeah, thank
that.
you so much.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I ended up not even being as tired as I thought I would be, so it was
Oh,
fine.
let's go. Yeah, and like I thought this would take us an hour. It took even less than an hour from when we started that. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. You next week we're gonna start case 1-3. That's gonna be a fun one. Got some new voices we'll be seeing there. Some really fun ones.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited to see whatever character design, if I'm playing anyone that's not Gumshoe, which I don't know. Is it going to be there? I don't even know. I'm excited. Ooh.
Oh,
Maybe some returning faces. Who knows?
who knows? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything scheduled for like Sunday. I might play a game on Sunday. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back for sure on Wednesday though. So yeah, let me do my plugs.
Yay.
Let me do my plugs. I got YouTube, I got VODs, I got Discord, Helen at the Moon, I got Blue Ski. Yeah.
We mentioned Blue Sky a lot tonight.
Yeah, we really did. Now
Honestly.
the official sponsor of
This video was brought to you by Blue Sky. Woo!
That's right. You could be like Miles Edgeworth and run your Steel Samurai fan page on Blue Sky.
yeah.
You can sail through the blue skies on You Go, We Fly in the blue sky.
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Alright, well, you've all been stellar, stupendous, wonderful, and incredible, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.